to what your normal standards are. I know once I started getting hurt, I wasn't able to work out as much. So that dedication stopped as much as it used to be. And then obviously having a relationship causes me to check my standards on certain things I do and don't allow, especially in a marriage, because it has to be compromise in a marriage. You can't be so rigid, but at the same time, if it's something that differs from you and your health, he should be understanding. So,
damn, that actually, I apologize for cutting you off, but that literally happened to me. I had broke a standard that I had set for myself because I got sick. I was sick and I had a migraine at the same time. So I couldn't think straight. My stomach was screwed up. I had a whole lot going on. So what I had going on at the time, I pretty much had to actually, like, I'll say this, right? I told myself, this was a long time ago, over a decade ago. I was working at this job, and I was pretty much on my last strike. And they told me, if you miss one more day, you're gonna get fired. And I was on the road for a good 3 months or whatever. But it was a situation that occurred to where I slept weird, and as a result, I didn't get sick from that, but I slept in a weird position, and all the blood from my feet went to my head, and I had caught a migraine. And on top of that, I had ate some bad food. I had got a stomach poison, and I told them what was going on. Told them I was sick, and I told my supervisor. I let him know. I was like, I'll never miss a day after this, no matter what is going on. But I had to miss that day because I literally couldn't make it because of how I was feeling that day. Even when I tried to go, I couldn't go. I was literally vomiting on the way. So I was like, let me turn around. I can't make it happen. I can't do this. So when that happened, I ended up getting fired, and things kind of went downhill or whatever. But this was a long time ago, and that actually taught me to. It's like the pimp say. In order to, I can't remember the saying, but it's along the lines of, in order to it's something like, in order to get ready, you have to stay ready, or something along those lines. I think you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
If you're ready, then you won't have to get ready. So pretty much, if I always prep and prepare, and just be on point and just have all my things in order, then I won't never be in this situation. So I've always stood by that 100%. So that's what happened to me. I had a strict standard set for myself, waking up 2 hours early, getting everything prepped the day before, but just circumstances occurred, that was out of my control, and one thing led to another. But give me 1 second, let me turn my computer back on.
All right. Shout out to who's the brother in here? Damn, I just switched screens off and I just lost him. Oh, Wilbro. I appreciate that. I think you might want to check your Cash App, Mish. I think he might have dropped you a Cash App.
Oh.
Wilbro. But I have 2 Cash Apps. I did shout out the other day. One from T-Mac. Thank you for the $10 Cash App. And my nephew, Bert Ross. Appreciate the $8 Cash App. If you guys are listening to this on the replay or whatever, I just wanted to give you your props. I thank you for the support of the channel, and hopefully you guys are doing the same. Misha has her Cash App scrolling at the bottom of the page. Subscribe, and also, help support the channel.
A shout out to Willie Brown Jr. sending me the $10 Cash App supporting the channel.
Come on, not the government name. Come on now, don't put the government name.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry, Willie.
Wilbro.
I'm trying to figure out, is that somebody in the comments?
Already out.
Yeah, that's somebody in the comments.
I'm sorry.
Shout out to Wilbro. Appreciate you supporting the channel and the content always. Thank you, brother.
They already done dogs me, so.
But like I said, this is an open panel. I sent the link to the chat. If you guys want to come up and chop it up with us and talk about whatever current event or whatever you guys want to talk about and travel, we're more than welcoming you to join the panel. All we do is ask you to drop a like and subscribe to the channels. Everybody up here has got a YouTube channel, so it's always helpful to support each other. All right, go ahead, Misha.
Hi, Sarah. Thank you for pulling up in the chat. If it's not a one of those pages that like to start trouble. Let's go World Cup. Let's go. Yeah.
Who you going for in the World Cup, other than the U.S.?
Um,
Are we actually in it?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know nobody in there either.
Yeah.
I would go for Jamaica, but I don't even know if they're in there.
Yeah, I'm not even paying attention to it, to be honest with you. I'm seeing the jerseys and the hats, and I'm very much into fashion and like getting dressed up, and I'm very, very girly. So I was just looking at the jerseys just to put some little cute fits together. But other than that, I ain't really paying attention.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody here a Knicks fan?
I got a
no.
Rainier is.
Oh, okay. So I know he's excited.
Yeah, he's excited.
What's the series at right now?
He needs the Spurs to win.
I don't really have a dog
What's
in
the
this fight. I'm a
series
Heat
right
fan. I'm a Heat fan, so he's
Misha,
kind of my
what's
rival.
the series at? Is the series like close, or what's going on?
It's
usually when
3-1.
they want somebody else to win, they want to bring the game home so they can win at home. So they'll let a game slide so they can bring it back home and get that final win.
Yeah, so it's 3-1, but Rainier needs the Spurs to win, so that way he bet that it will be 4-2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he lose his bet completely if the Knicks win today. But yeah, he's a Knicks fan for sure.
Misha, I don't know if you want to elaborate on the question I asked. It's completely your choice if you want. So,
the last question that last question I would say, what was the question again? I'm sorry. Is there certain standards that you broke or something like that? You said.
I'll pose it again for you. So the question was, damn, I'm forgetting my own damn question. It's like, have you ever, like broken your own standard because of some weird circumstance that happened to you in your life? I think that was the question.
Oh, okay.
And that could be anything, like it was a standard you had and you broke it because of your kids, because of your husband, because of like the job, it was just some weird that happened. You were like, I know I said I was going to do this and I absolutely need to do this, but I can't do it because of whatever. So, yeah.
Yeah, I would say, since Ronan had brought up something about marriage and stuff like that, and y'all know I'm a real ass bitch and I keep it all the way 1000 with y'all. There is standards that I feel like I broke in my marriage when it comes to being in the house, keeping up with certain things like cooking more often. I'm a cook. I love cooking. Cooking more often, being less tired, things like that. And I'm going to say, when I traveled to the DR and when I traveled to Colombia, that's when I realized that I was slacking on. That's when I realized that I broke certain standards at home when it comes to like being more attentive to my husband. Because the way they are and the way that they cater to the men, like the way that you could go into the house, it could be 4:00 in the morning, and your Dominican wife or your Colombian wife, you tell them you're hungry. You was out with the guys drinking, and two of your friends come into the house, and here, if that happened to me, I would be like, tell these ninjas to get the F up out my house. I'm tired. My daughter's sleeping. Da da da. When you go to another country, especially the Latin countries that I've been to, it's not like that. They're very attentive to their men in the house. And I felt like, with work and things that go on here in America, I felt like that I was slacking on certain things. And, traveling to Colombia and DR helped me get back on my ball game, on my A game, however you want to call it. So yeah, for sure.
That's big for you. Hold on. You got to recognize that this is a traveled woman, and she's admitting to certain things you would never hear a normal American woman admit to.
Yeah,
that's big. You won't hear that from two women at the same time.
Yeah, even like when the women, they're especially in the DR, how they dress, how they're very much into themselves, especially in Colombia. Colombia got that more on top than the DR, in my opinion, how classy they are during the day and how pretty they keep themselves all day long. So when I'm there, I kind of like, I be like, you know, I come home and I start shopping and I start, you know, going crazy because I'm like, this is like, I'm not doing this stuff at home, or I was doing it in the beginning of my relationship. And now I'm starting to slow down, or I forgot to do it. But then we traveling to these countries where there are women who do it all day long with no problem. So there are certain things that you know, some standards that I definitely broke at home. And I feel like that's a continuing thing. Like that's gonna always happen until, you know, somebody like wake you up out of it, or you go somewhere and you see somebody doing something that men love. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, that's my answer. I don't want to get too much into it, but for sure, like, yeah, I broke standards here
I
in my
got you.
marriage at home for sure.
No, I got you.
I'm back on top of
1,000,000%.
my hair is done. My nails is not done because I didn't get to the nail salon, but I'm dressed, not in crazy, you know, clubbing clothes, but I look cute in the house, and I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to work on being more cute in the house, just like I am outside, because when I go to these countries, they are flawless. They are flawless all day long. And my husband tell me all the time, he's like, you know, you look good, don't worry about it, da 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 da. But I'm just like, no, like when I go to these other countries, they on top of it, 1,000%. And I want to be.
My lady go to the grocery store with her family looking good. I'm like, yo, where you going? I'm working and you going outside like that? You just going to the grocery store, but she's with her family, so I already know what's up. You know,
that's
shout out to Carl B. Shout out to DCPRC. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I ain't mean to cut y'all off. But yeah, that was my answer.
No, so I have one last question. I promise you I have to ask this question. I'm gonna get the fuck off of here. I know y'all are prodigy of knowing asking all these fucking questions. But
no, man, we like your questions. I like them.
No, I appreciate it. This question goes with like the video that I just dropped. So this is the last question I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna give my response, and after I give my response, I'm gonna drop down, and you guys could elaborate if you so choose to, right? So the question is, has it been anything that you've been consistent with, that the standard that you set that you haven't broken? Like for me, I said that I had caught a heart attack. I did a live stream about this like well over a year ago, right? I almost had a heart attack doing something that I was in my. I'm not going to speak about that. I'm not going to speak about that. But I caught a heart attack. And after I caught that heart attack, I told myself I was going to be consistent with keeping up with my health and keeping up with my strength, you know, working out in the gym, so on and so forth, right? So that's pretty much been the situation for me. I had caught I didn't catch a heart attack, but I almost had a heart attack a couple of years ago. But and like I said, since I experienced that, I said I never want to go through that again. That was the worst. Like one of the worst periods of my life, right? So that's been something I've been extremely consistent with, just being consistent with, just not even really just the gym. Well, actually, the gym is a huge factor, but more so just eating healthy and trying to live right. You know, I'm not perfect, I'm human, but that's pretty much been my standard that I haven't broke from the point that I said it on up to this point right now. But with that being said, I bid you guys adieu. I appreciate you for letting me up on the panel, Misha. I'll holler at you guys. Peace.
Thank you, Valerie.
Appreciate you, brother.
So since he answered his question with being consistent, I'm going to say mine is for the past 3 months, I literally been very, very consistent with being the first person at my job every single morning. I'm the first person in the parking lot. I would say 7 o'clock on the dot, probably 7:45 around there. But I start my shift at 8:15. So I'm the first one in the parking lot. And it's been like that for like 3 months because I set a goal to where as though I told myself, I was like, I got to stop being late before I get a write-up and things in that nature. So that's something that I actually been consistent with. I'm very happy because I have myself on a set schedule and I'm proud of that. I feel grown. You know, I feel very, very grown. and I need my job, you know. So I've been very consistent with that. Shout out to my baby mom Tam
Oh shit!
for pulling up on us.
Damn, what's going on?
Damn,
girl?
when you Misha, when you went missing, Tam went missing. So now she's back.
Wait, Misha went missing? What did I miss?
No, y'all both were gone. We haven't heard from y'all in a while.
Oh, we was just living life, you know.
Yeah, and
Oh,
we
okay.
grinding. Oh, so Tam, so since you're the second female on this panel, would you like to answer that question? Is there something that you would like to share that you are happy with, that you've been like very consistent with, that maybe you were slacking on before and things changed and you're proud of it? Or
You know, lately, honestly, I've been watching my mouth very well.
Until today.
Nah, for like a month. I've been working on it. That's it.
Okay.
That's good.
Small victories, right?
Yeah.
No, that's a big victory. It was
Oh, wow.
reckless.
Oh Lord.
You said
I think my mouth is always going to be reckless. And shout out to Miguel. What's up, cousin?
Miguel.
Let me say mine real quick.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
My biggest thing I've been consistent with around 2020 I decided to pay off my student loans, because I said if I'm going to retire on time, I need to pay off my student loans. So I was scheduled to finish them by 2032, and I finished them last month. So
Congratulations.
Yes.
So that I stay consistent with that.
Good.
So that was the biggest thing I did.
That's a really big thing.
Yeah, it was huge because I owed a lot.
and that's early too.
Yeah. So I'm on track to retire on time. So
great.
That's my biggest thing.
Yo, DC, I'm trying to get better with this, man. Like, 4 different people hit me up on Instagram. I don't know if y'all in the chat, but shout out to y'all. But 4 different people hit me up and they like, yo, where you been at? Why you haven't went live? We need a live from you. And I'm just like, I don't know what to talk about. But I guess sometimes people just want to see a female on live and join panels. Because,
I was trying to get you on my panel the other day, but you were too busy, remember?
I had the baby next to me. Yeah. I just fell asleep. So I was like, today's not a good time for me to get on. And I think it was during the week. And I just mentioned that, what day was that?
Jesus. It had to be about 2 days ago. I think it was Thursday night. Thursday night. Yeah, for y'all.
Yeah, I just had mentioned to y'all that I've been very, very consistent with getting to work on time. I've been the first person in that parking lot for the past 3 months. I've been getting the proper amount of rest to get me my day started the next day. So, when it comes to being on the live panels all late and stuff, I just can't do it. But today the baby's not with me. I'm outside. I'm inside, but I'm outside.
Okay.
Oh, so my cousin sent you an intro video, but he ain't sent me.
See, Miguel, bro, you messed up right there, bro. You should have never, ever put that in the chat like that.
Shout out to Travel. Travel sent me a intro.
I'm looking for Travels right now. I can't find none of them. Hold on. Travel, you didn't send
me one, but I don't know how to upload it on here. I'm
looking for Miguel's right now, but when did you send it, Miguel? I just put a whole disclaimer on one video, on one song from another subscriber of mine. So if you send them, I will use them in some way, somehow, some fashion. I would definitely.
Yeah, Misha, I gotta learn how to do a lot of stuff too on StreamYard. I'm still learning.
I'm looking for your email, Miguel. What's your email?
Carl B.
Yeah, Misha.
What's up with you? How you been?
I've been fine. I've been doing my thing. Busy.
Oh, okay. All right. Just checking.
Oh, you
Carl.
sent it 2 weeks ago. God damn, wait a minute, bro.
Carl, where you been? All right, where you at now? Are
No,
you in the States or you
yeah,
still
I'm in.
in
Yeah, I'm in the States. I'm
Florida?
in Florida.
Oh,
So
He
like I've
was
been.
okay.
traumatized. I could have sworn he said he wasn't going to travel anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah,
Oh,
not
okay.
anytime soon, especially with what's going on. But yeah, I've been kind of studying for that CPA, and then
Okay.
yeah, that's pretty much
Man,
it.
don't stop your travel, man. Go out.
Nah, man, I gotta stop. I gotta like kind of recalibrate because I have some really big plans about some stuff. So yeah, I've been talking with my brother, and I'm like, I think I probably spent like 7 grand when I went overseas, which I mean I have it, but it's like that's not the smartest decision.
Well, on
'Cause
that girl that ate all your food.
Nah, not even that. It was just like, it was bullshit really. Like I didn't want to cook, so I was eating Subway and shit. Fucking nonsense. And then part of me I'm just like, when you spend money when you're young, it's different when you spend it when you're old. So I'm like, I know I can find a better use for the money. So, that's kind of why I did it. And that I'm like, you know, I think I have like an opportunity to make a lot of money too here. So it's like I just need like a good 5 years here, and I should be able to at least be kind of set in my 20s. So the plan right now was like I was gonna get 2 remote jobs. That shit hasn't been working out, but I've been like applying to places, but they kind of want me in person. But if I can get it like remote, there's like 2 of them that I'm really looking at right now. One of them, they pay really good salaries too, and I just want to like kind of come back here and just focus on whatever it is that I'm doing without distraction, and then I can go out and do whatever else that I want later on. So yeah. Mm. Damn, why is everybody quiet?
Because
Shit.
I'm in my man,
Because
I'm
we were
in my
talking.
email for this goddamn song.
Like
I'm
damn,
sorry. I had to
I
grab a
We
said
were
slice of
something
talking.
pizza.
wrong.
Man,
My
my shit's
bad.
buried. It's buried, Miguel. I gotta have you tell me what your email is in the back.
I had to grab a slice of pizza.
But
If I
yeah.
don't see my email that day, it's gone. Man, damn. Yeah, now I really
So,
want to hear it. Go ahead.
hey,
What up, Style King?
Buenas
what's up?
noches.
Buenas noches.
How you
Yo,
doing?
what's up?
What's going on, my brother? And thank y'all
Not
for
much.
letting me
Man.
join the panel too. Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, and then drop me your email when you get in the back chat, Miguel, because it'd probably be easier for me to search your email address and gotta scroll through all these emails that I don't look at. I try to keep my stress to a low. I ain't trying to look at all the junk email coming in.
I gotta. Well, nah, I don't have a question. I was gonna say I had a question, but I don't. That might be a bad question.
Why?
There's no
All right.
bad questions, just
All right.
bad intentions.
Do you guys know Haha Davis?
Ooh, no,
Cool.
I don't.
Okay.
I
Well,
know
he's
who
a
that is, Travel. I know who Haha Davis is.
all right.
It's a
He
comedian.
recently went on Shannon
Yeah.
Sharp's channel, and he talked about his girl, him watching his girl. I guess they're swingers, and watching his girl get plowed by another man.
What?
How do y'all
Um,
feel about that?
No.
In the end, he's like, "Oh, I hope it never happens again." Out that side, could y'all, as men, watch your partner, get done like that by another guy who's bigger than you? By the way, that's what he said. And as
See,
a
this is my
girl,
guy too,
would you be okay with your man allowing you to do that? How about that?
What the fuck?
Who wants to
She's
go
trying to
first?
eat, bro. But anyway,
One person at a time. Go
Fuck.
ahead, Roman. Start off.
yeah, no, and it's up to her. No, I'm not comfortable with it, and
What do you mean it's up to her?
it's up to her if it's the other way around. You get what I'm saying? If we're hunting together.
Oh, is she allows you to do it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But me, nah,
okay.
I'm selfish, and she just got to be down with that.
Yeah. I feel the same way. To me, I'm like, this new generation is different. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's not because D was doing
back in my day, switching on some girl that was random, that was fine. But mine, nah.
That was his wife. He said his wife.
Yeah, nah, I ain't doing that.
All right.
I ain't doing that. But go ahead, Travel Style King. Y'all got time on your hands right now. Come up with a name. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Bro, that was. I just saw that. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson just dropped a video on there. I ain't even watched that yet though. But that's pretty wild. I don't think I would do that just because if you in love with somebody or you feel like you got emotions tied to somebody, I don't know. Maybe I think that's the ego thing. Like if you let your ego get the best of you and you do that, you kind of putting yourself in a position to where now he not feeling too great about himself. He destroyed his own ego doing it. So I wouldn't do it.
Okay, but if somebody said do it for $1 million, would you do it?
Nah. I mean, it's not really about
so the
money.
$1 million that's going to change your household completely, and you don't never got to see that person again. You won't allow your wife, to do that.
I mean, I wouldn't know because she shouldn't even be my wife if if we gonna bend our morals for money. That's called like selling your soul to me.
Right. I'm only asking because I know money change a lot of mindsets. So that's the only reason why I said that. I don't agree. I don't agree with it. I'm not into that. And if who's that? And if my partner, was talking to me about it because he wanted me to do it or whatever, he won't be my partner. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Tam, how you feel about that?
No and no.
He said, nah, she ain't going.
She's straight up blunt and quick with it. No and no. Ain't doing either.
Shout out to cousin Miguel. I'm sorry, I'm eating a little bit.
Yeah, hey Miguel, drop your email in the back so I can find your music.
Yeah. I'm putting it down right now.
Y'all in this email.
Yeah, I'm putting it in there right now. Hey, what's up,
Miguel,
everybody?
go ahead, answer that question.
What's that? What's up, cuz?
Answer that question.
Oh, if I would be comfortable with my John getting bust down. Nah, Ixnay on the Xnay. Nah, it ain't. Nah, it ain't going down like that. Nah, no. It's like I'm supposed to be sitting up there and be a cuck and just watching that. Man, what?
Right.
What? No.
Adam one tried that shit and look what happened. He's getting divorced and he's a multi-millionaire.
Yeah. Nah. Look, bitch. You have some motherfucking class and cheat on me.
To yourself.
Have some class.
The couple plug talk. Is that situation really going on, or is it for clout?
What, as far as Adam 21 and his wife?
Yeah, is that
think that's really going on? It's been in the
no. They said it. They said it was fake. That
Really?
that she didn't really file and somebody stole their thing, which I think she filed, but then she changed her mind. But she said something. She made up an excuse.
I don't know why she needs to leave. He was accepting of it anyway. So I mean, what's the point?
Right. Like
you giving up
but at
that,
the same time, like Misha was saying, if he lets you do that, do you look at him the same?
I mean, but come on, Adam 22's always been a lame. Come on.
It's not about that. It's about her feelings changing for her man. If he
Yeah.
allows her to sleep over and over and over with different
Yep.
men, as a woman, on a woman's perspective,
Absolutely.
I would feel some type of way. Like, damn, do you really care about me, or you just tossing me around because you know this is what we like to do for fun? Like, I would eventually look at you different after I'm already used to that money coming in.
Yeah, and because
Exactly.
you hit the nail right on the head. And who said about him being a lame? Nah, that's really on some like pimp, like back in the 60s, 70s pimp type shit. Like, this my bottom, you my bottom bitch. You gonna do whatever I say. Go out and get that money, because basically that's what he did. He pimped his wife out.
Wait, hold on. But I thought like they were kind of doing porn together, and this whole thing. It was weird.
They were, Carl. They were doing it together. It became a business. But what I'm saying, as a woman, eventually you get used to that money, and then you're gonna feel like, damn, I'm for everybody. Like, I want somebody to just want me. You know, like that. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe Tam can help me out with it because she's another female on the panel. But that's a weird situation. As a woman, like, I would eventually feel some type of way. Like,
Yeah,
I think I would end up calling for a divorce too. Like, I'm cool
yeah,
off you. You let me be cool with other men in front of you, and I've done like that situation is different.
Mm.
I'm cool off you.
yeah.
Like, I need, yeah.
I gotta take your word for it. I can't explain it from the woman's standpoint, but what I can tell you is from the guy's standpoint. If you're gonna do something like that, he's got to be gaining something. And I think just off of that one video, like, and all the views and everything, and all the, man, they made millions off of that. So to me, he pimped her out. He pimped her out. And like you said, YV, they was he's always been doing some stuff like that, but it didn't blow up, and it only blew up because it was salacious. It was like, yo, this man is letting his wife get piped down by a porn star. Like, yo, that's, come on, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that first 15 seconds
Yeah.
was hot. I'm telling you already, I'm using that shit.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
At least, bro.
I don't know about y'all, but I tend to have a little bit of a different opinion. Maybe it's new wave, but I don't really care that much, to be honest with you. I wouldn't go so far as like pimping her out and stuff, but most of the women that like, or most women nowadays, I wouldn't say they're for sale, but it's like, come on, I live in Miami, they're all going. So yeah,
So Carl, so
that don't
you're
really
okay
surprise
with
me. Hey,
Carl,
all
so you're
going.
so Carl, you're
really,
okay with your girl, your main girl, or whatever you want to call her, your partner, or whatever you want to call her, getting pipped down, getting bust down by another dude, or getting whatever
Yeah, as
smashed
long
out of
as
his
she
face.
I
don't eat
mean,
all his
like,
food.
because the thing is, I've never been like a I love you, baby type of dude, or like, I don't really want to have kids or get married. So I'm like, why does it even matter to me? I don't care, as long as it's like you busting it open from time to
Yeah,
time for me. All right,
but
whatever, do what you do.
I'm talking about
Ew.
you
so
being in a
you let
relationship
so
with
What?
this
It's
dude.
okay,
true. Like, what you want me to do?
hold
What you
on,
want me to
hold
be
on.
like? Oh yeah,
Wait,
fucking.
wait
So
a
you
minute.
don't care about your own girl busting it
Right.
open for other people, but you care about her eating all your food. Make it make
That's what I'm
sense.
saying. Like, as a
Man, it's bro.
woman,
I'm
as a
telling you, like, it's a different situation. I
Nigga, you
Okay,
swear.
so
Adam
food is more
23.
important
You
than your
Adam
girl. That's
23.
what
What
you're
are you talking
saying.
about?
Well, I mean, that's a different situation. You know what I'm saying?
The
That's not like
principle is the
that.
same.
I mean, the principle's not really the same.
It
At
is
least
in
to
this.
me. At least to me, anyways, it's not really the same. I swear.
So as long as she ain't eating all his food, then she can do whatever she wants.
All right, how about this? It's more apt to say as long as like she doesn't cost me too much. Like by cost, I don't mean like if I'm dealing with a chick and she just grates on me. All right, now I'm gonna be mad because now you're making me mad. But like if you don't make me mad and you just bust it open from time to time, I'm like, all right, she cool. You know
Carl,
what I'm
she's
saying?
Carl, you're
millions of
still
dollars.
maturing. You're still maturing. Yeah, for
The
sure.
bar is in
That's
hell.
Adam
She's paid
23.
him millions of dollars, and I think he did buy her a Lambo as a gift
Yeah.
after the fact. So if
Adam
he's buying
23.
Lambos out here, that means he done made a man already. You get what I
Exactly.
mean?
Exactly.
I was
So,
gonna say he.
in a
So
place
you
like
go with
Miami,
that.
like I think
So you
people
go
just
with that.
kind of delude themselves a little bit. They
You're the
think
guy
like,
because you're an
go ahead.
accountant. You're the guy because you're an accountant. You're the guy that would allow your woman to go out there and make that $1 million for one night, stand with a millionaire, right? You're that guy.
I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't really care if I'm being honest with you. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't get married. I just don't want to get married. But like, I mean,
No,
if
that's
it's
your
like,
woman. That's your wife.
you know what I'm saying?
Her $1 million. That's your wife. I'm giving you $1 million plus to sleep with your wife for one night. You good with that?
All right. Shit. Shit.
Adam 23, like I've been saying. Adam
Like
23.
I'm not gonna be like,
That's
I'm not gonna like, as long as you don't like put that shit on the news or you fucking embarrass me, then cool. You know
Hey,
what
it's a
I'm saying?
movie like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a movie exactly like that. Mm-hmm.
Hey, I just wanted to say, I think Adam 22, he kind of pimp himself out too, though. So it's not. I think he just don't. I think he prioritized money over everything.
Yeah, that's true. Adam 22, I would say, is just kind of embarrassing, Like he's one of those, he signs up for that boxing match and then he doesn't train, I guess, so he just gets his ass beat. And you just look at somebody and you just laugh at just how pathetic they are. That's how I kind of feel about Adam 22. He's just pathetic. I don't think his girl is leaving him or he's having his relationship problems because his wife is banging other dudes. He's having his relationship problems because he's pathetic. And he doesn't really have any, code that he lives by. He's just kind of, a right now kind of dude, if that makes sense. That's just my opinion on it.
He's trying to
Aren't
make
you
it.
a right now, dude?
Yeah, it's called Indecent Exposure, and it's Robert Redford, Demi Moore, and Woody Harrelson.
Carl B.
Yeah.
Aren't you a right now type of dude?
Nah, I wouldn't consider myself that. Nah.
I thought that's what you said a few seconds ago about, she just busted open or something like that. You said, and I'm cool. Like,
Good with it.
Yeah. But as far as like me going in and try to be like pretending to be something I'm not. No, that's just not me. That's just not me. Because I know for a fact that like half the time I'm like banging other women too. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, that's not acceptable. You know what I'm
Carl,
saying? So I'm like, come
no,
on.
Carl.
He said he's not getting married though.
I don't like
No,
the loss
no,
of
but you got the
innocence
proof
in
of being
Carl.
married. That's the whole point of it. You're married in this.
Who said I was ever innocent?
I did.
Bruh.
Damn, you
You're the little babycito. I don't like when you talk like that, Carl. It hurts my heart. It hurts my heart.
No,
Sir.
but that's kind of like my views on it, especially growing up in Miami, bro. They'll do anything. So I'm like,
yeah, but
I've seen too much. So I'm like,
the
I don't
world is
really have
bigger
any
than
sensitivity
Miami, and
for that.
it's sad that that's where you are brought up at, and that's how you look at women because of the women in Miami. But the world is bigger than that.
Hold on, Misha. I'm not gonna say. Hold on. It's not so much like specifically the women in Miami, but it's more like that's how people are going to be when they have opportunity and choice to do what they really want to do. And that's all Miami really is. It's a lot of people who have gotten the opportunity and choice to do what they wanted to do regardless. That's all. If it was the same way in Wyoming, you'll have like a bunch of ladies in Wyoming doing the same thing on, I don't know, tractors or something. I don't know.
With the
Yeah.
cows.
Yeah. Well, not with the cows, but you know what I mean.
No, not with the cows. I'm saying we're not in the
Some people
bestiality
do,
on here. Come on now.
yeah. But I'm just saying.
I
Yeah.
got a
So
question
it's
for
like
Misha.
it's a new era.
Cousin, that comment is for you from Vontae.
Let me see.
He says, "Big brother Miguel, how are you? Congrats to you and Unc Jay for the success at the hotel."
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, bro. All is well. Hey, we doing big things. So.
Oh, you got a hotel in Cartagena?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, salute.
Yeah.
Say it again.
He got a rooftop bar too on top of it. So
he doing his thing out there. Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely going down big out there with all the events and everything. So yeah, so everything is good, man.
Wow.
But shout out to KB. I didn't know he was KB. Is like whatever, yo.
Oh, 1 second. Since you didn't know he had a hotel, just to let you know, on my channel, I have only one video that I posted, and that was a tour of their hotel. It was my stay. I stood there for 2 weeks with my husband and my daughter. When you get a chance, go look at the video. I literally walk you through the whole thing.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah.
Oh, cuz wait till you come back. Wait till you see wait till you see the improvements that we made.
There's some renovations.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all improved it already.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
1 second. Let me read this comment.
All right.
KB by from Black Cleaner, he says KB heart is jaded.
Luther Vandross.
Hey man, I'm seeing KB in a new light, bro. KB out here slaying, bro. Oh man, okay. But yeah, because we got rid of I don't know if you remember like the grass, like the fake grass and stuff. Cause yeah. So like when people would spill, like if you was wearing slides out there, I was like, ants, like these ants is out here killing us, because we had no way of cleaning it up. So down by the kitchen, we pulled all of that up and we tiled it all the way around, and then up on the top in the VIP, it's wood floors. We switched out all the lights.
I know that got it looking more spacey. Floor like that. That's what's
Miguel,
up.
I won't make it this year, but possibly next year.
Oh, that's what's up. What's up? Hey, we'll be there, bro. And then we took the roof off over the pool. We still have the pergola, so we got the sun heating the pool because a couple of the ladies, they was like, hey, this water is cold. When we want to get in there for the late night splish splash, they was like, so we got the sun heating the pool all day.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so it's definitely going down out there.
I mean, was it cold? Like you taking a damn, ice bath, or was it just?
No, it wasn't even that. It wasn't even that cold.
Nah. But it's definitely. So we took
every time it rains here, they think it's an Antarctica wind. I'm like, girl, stop. This is nowhere close to any kind of Antarctica. You're gonna feel it, believe me. I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take her out to Japan this winter. Yeah. So she can really feel some cold, and then you can come back and complain all you want after that.
Trying to tell you, because I'm in Florida right now. I'm like, I'm ready to get back on the road though. So
I bet you are.
Yeah, you living it up though.
You serious business down there. Yo, Miguel, how's your lady friend doing that really got involved with you? I mean, you still got her on the team, I'm sure, right?
Oh shit, he about to put you out.
Yeah. She all right. She good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Look,
it's all good until it's not. So that's all.
Hey, Ronan, you got a question?
That's why I had to check in with you. Yeah, I know. The question on the table is, Ronan, you think Darnell needs a coach? LOL. I heard you guys going in on. All right, so
leave Darnell alone. I like Darnell.
Yeah, Misha was in there giving her the motherly love and coddling situation going on in the damn chat. Well, I'm sitting here ripping on Darnell about holding him down.
Before you start, the reason why I said that, I rocks with OTO. That's my guy. I have nothing bad to say about him, but I will agree with Darnell when Darnell said as soon as he got on the panel, OTO said, did you go get that haircut? So OTO went on him first, and then so that I will agree with Darnell. Like
they be on Darnell.
He
this is what you don't know, Mish. This has been going on almost 3 years.
Years.
3 years. We've been holding this young man accountable. He ain't that young no more. He's 40.
He all right.
So this started a little
Darnell
while
40?
ago.
I hope Darnell
He's 40
pop up
something, yeah.
today.
I don't know. OTO, I think, is a CIA agent. But
What the-
man,
OTO don't give me CIA agent.
man, he's like a subverter put together by some kind of foreign government, bro. The
Why
way
you
this
talking about
man,
my boy like that,
yeah,
man?
I swear to God, man, the way he's like, oh, I'm like, bro, is this man a subverter? Like, we were just talking about this, and somehow we talking about cheeseburgers, French fries, and how Americans are too fat.
O2O is good
Like,
about
bro.
rolling shit right back to money and how to make it. That's what O2O's thing is. I'm gonna teach
And
you how to
he's
make money.
also about, holding people accountable. Stop making excuses. You want change, get up and get off the couch
Right.
and go get it type of guy. He that's what it is with him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really trying to change the subject. I just wanted to ask Misha a question that when I was in the chat, I didn't, put it in there. But where did you travel to? You said Dominican Republic. Like what part of Dominican Republic? And then you went to Cartagena as well.
I'm sorry, ask me that question again. I didn't hear you.
You went to Dominican Republic. I was trying to see what part you visited, and then also about your trip to Colombia. And did you go anywhere else other than that?
When I go to Dominican Republic, I always go to Santo Domingo. That's where I stay. My trip to so I have been other places. I've been to Mexico. I've been to the St. Thomas. I've been to a few places. Colombia, I went out there. It was a Valentine's Day gift from me to my husband. And I pretty much was with Miguel and Uncle Jay, and they pretty much showed me around. We went to the clock tower. We went out to eat. We turned up at the hotel. We went to the red light district, all that good stuff. So, yeah. Did I answer that? I'm sorry.
Yeah. I was just wondering because I didn't know. I get caught up though. I subscribe to your channel, so I get caught up.
All right.
Oh yeah.
And Misha, your channel's growing. You almost at 500.
Really?
Damn.
I haven't checked it.
Because
I'm looking at 4 something. I'm like, dang, that's a lot.
So Style King, when I travel, me and my husband, we pretty much like do DR for the most part, and we want to start doing Colombia more. Because the cost of living in Colombia is much more cheaper. You get more for your money in Colombia. But we pretty much, hang out around the red light districts. I love the red light districts. I don't get involved, but I let my husband do what he want to do when we're in those countries. I'm not sure if you know too much about me. This is my first time seeing you on the panel, but yeah, that's what I do. That's what we do.
Salute to you, dude. You doing your thing. Hey, man, y'all some good people. I like that.
I'm Puerto Rican, so I communicate with the girls with no issues in Spanish. We get it popping.
Oh, okay.
And I mind my business, and I sit poolside, and I wait until he's done, and I ask him how was it. Right, Miguel?
That's a lucky man right there. He's the luckiest man on the planet.
Facts.
I was chilling with Miguel at Marina while my husband was up in the room getting busy. I'm just sitting there chilling with Miguel, having drinks and stuff. I'm like, damn, Miguel, he should have took that one upstairs. Something nice with him. I'm like, shit, we missed out on that one. So yeah.
Nah, she was like, oh, damn. Yeah. It was hey, it's definitely you know what I mean? It was some nice groceries out there, you know what I mean?
Nah. And now y'all was saying I'm crazy? Yeah. Y'all was saying I was crazy?
How do you call that crazy though, Carl B? That coming from a man, it's not called crazy, right?
Yeah, but like, I mean, think about it. What would other women, if they heard you say that, what would they think? They'd be like, you crazy as...
Wait. I got your answer, Carl.
Opinions don't pay bills.
Hello?
I got your answer. So Cuz was down in Colombia changing minds. Because one of the girls was like, she told us, we was out there sitting, and she was like, oh my God, you're making me rethink my relationship and how I should be. in my relationship, because she saw how they was interacting, and she was asking me, she was like, yo, you don't get jealous? And she was like, why? I know where he's at, and this is not like what's up? And she was like, I would rather, you know, and she was just she was explaining to her why, and Shorty was just like, wow.
Hey, back shots. There is a Cash App scrolling at the bottom. If you can't send a super chat, hit her Cash App.
Yeah, she was pretty much like amazed. Like, you know, it's just like how I was telling y'all earlier, how I feel like I was breaking certain standards in my household, being a married woman, like complaining, basically saying I'm tired, I don't feel like cooking, and I found myself not cooking as much as I used to. And you know, and then when I travel to these Latin countries and I see how attentive they are to their men, to tourists, to whoever, it made me, you know, jump back on my game when I came back home. So yeah, for sure. Like she was like, you know, I see, she was like, it's something that I want to try because I see how you are. And I'm like, yeah, like what's the issue? Like if you are so-called this bad bitch, you go on Instagram, you put up all these fly pictures, you so confident. So be that way in real life with your man. If you so-called this bad bitch, be that way in real life. Shouldn't nothing, I can't nothing in this world fuck up my home, fuck up my marriage other than God. I don't care how many candles you light in front of you. Nothing, no female, no none of that is ever gonna mess with my marriage. I am top notch. I am number one. My man is not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. So when these women claim to be a specific type bad bitch and you doing all this for the gram and for strangers and walking outside looking, you know, so sexy, this, that, the third. Okay, you got all that confidence. Be that way with your man. It shouldn't be a problem. If that's what you want to do, be that way.
Well, Misha, from their perspective, like it's like a job, just like anything else that they just kind of do because it can like pay the bills. And maybe they don't got as good of an education, but you know, for them, Colombian women, they're never gonna accept that. Like if like what you do or what you did, if she took that to her friends, like it would just be unacceptable. That's something that you would even have to hide from your own mother in a
So
country like Colombia.
yeah, I understand that, and I've heard that from many women in Colombia. But I also hear that their issue is that Colombia is oversaturated with beautiful women. So if they were open to do that with their partner is still gonna go behind their back and sleep with the woman that she brought into the home. And it happens here in America, but I don't think it would happen as much as it would in Colombia. And Colombia is over exaggerated with beautiful women.
Yeah,
Bro,
it sounds like
So
that.
if I was
Like
her, I would probably be afraid too, even if I was confident out there, because it's just like he could be at Marina behind my back if I didn't accept it, smashing something, and I would never know.
I mean, because I see what you're saying, but in my opinion, I don't really have a super great opinion of Colombian men. I think these are these are dog ass niggas. Like, even if you give them something like that, they still gonna cheat because you know they'll see this little prostitute down the road or something, or you know if he's halfway successful and he's got his life together, bro. You know, there's nothing you're gonna like. I've heard so many stories. It's like,
But Carl,
oh,
that's
you
why I
know,
had to really sit here and really think about it. Like, what man is really truly going to be happy smashing the same fucking girl for the rest of their life? I'm sorry. And if any
yep,
man on here
can't do
gonna
it.
say, "Oh,
Misha,
I'm gonna smash the same girl
Misha,
because I love," no,
Misha is 110%
I
right.
love her and
Misha,
I'm gonna
you
be
talking about
smashing it.
yourself
Hold on,
too.
let me finish. Let me finish. Because y'all got me in my bag right
She
now.
cooking,
If
yeah.
any man will say that I'm gonna be smashing the same girl for the rest of my life, you's a fucking liar. Because it's bad bitches all over the world, okay? And for somebody to be walking around like, come on, like I could really get into details with this shit, but like, tell me what man is really gonna be fucking one girl for the rest of their lives. So I was like, okay, let me just be open to letting him do his thing because I'd rather laugh with my husband about, was it good? Was it stinking? Was it smelling good? Like the room, like, stuff like that. Like I'm not with my girlfriends on the phone crying, saying, you know, he was cheating on me, or you know, my girlfriends are not calling me saying, oh, I seen him in the VIP and he had these girls around them and they left together. Da da da. No, that don't happen over here. It don't happen over here. So I had to really like put my thinking cap on and and put this shit together. Like if we're gonna be together, I'm gonna let him explore, because what, like, show me a bad bitch and I'll show you a nigga that's tired of her. Point blank, period.
Talk that shit, cuz.
Yeah. Yep. So
Like,
true.
show me a bad bitch and I'll show you a nigga that's tired of her. So like, be that bitch.
Facts.
Damn, she right though.
Yeah.
So like Carl B, like I don't know what else to tell you. Like
she said, get out your emotional ass feelings.
What?
Carl.
No, I'm just saying that. How are people gonna be like, oh, you know, that's so messed up. You don't care if she's smashing other dudes. And it's like,
I don't
I do the same thing.
I don't sleep with other men. I allow him to do what he do. I know about it. He's protecting himself, and you got to understand, like when he's dealing with these women, there is no connection. It's straight off business. It's different when it comes to me and him. There's a connection there. We love each other. There's emotions there. Like that's why I don't feel any type of way about it. And that's what these females here, when you say they not going to agree with what I'm doing, you're 1,000% correct. They don't agree with what I'm doing here in the States. And I'm sure I got family members talking about this shit behind my back, but I don't give a fuck, because all of them going through issues in their relationship except for me.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
I think
my family that got married and divorced, and I'm still with the same nigga.
Talk that talk.
So
I'm
doing something right.
Yeah. I appreciate your perspective.
Dodging every punch coming her way now.
She got a good perspective. She got a good understanding of men too, as well.
I mean, I do. Like my husband, like I don't ever like have to worry about anything, because he gets it. Like men have to get that shit out their system, and that's what you have to understand, Carl B. I
think we cheat differently though. I mean, not cheat, but I think that if we like deal with a different sex, it's different. You know what I'm saying? I think for the majority of women, if they get with a guy, it's gonna be more. They're gonna be more tied to him versus a guy getting with another woman. If I got a wife or a man, I can stay with her, and even if I do sleep with somebody else, I'm not gonna break up with my girl because now I want to be with this other girl. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's what I'm saying. My husband tell me all the time, why would I leave you to be with somebody that's gonna have a problem with what you're allowing me to do? It don't make no fucking sense.
I think Carl sees relationship is equal. I think Carl sees relationship is equal.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
So I see where he's coming from, in a sense that if I'm gonna do my thing, she could do her thing. I guess that's the new world of thinking when you're younger. But I don't think it works that way for me personally.
Women are supposed to piss. Women piss sitting down. Men piss standing up. Women are supposed to hold themselves to a certain standard. Point blank. Period. So all that, you know, if he's doing him, I'm doing me too. I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
I'm old
and
school
then
when it comes
you
to
will
that.
see you'll see in the future the women that, you know, who see you as an equal, who's gonna sleep with other you see that you allow them to do that, they're not gonna respect you anymore.
Oh,
so
yeah,
you'll see that part of that. But Carl,
I mean, I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
Elaborate.
I mean, because whether I've had all this, I've been in like relationships, I've had sugar babies, and it's just like half the time I'm like, bro, I already know.
Sugar babies,
Carl,
you're the baby.
Carl, you can't say
everybody knows.
Listen,
everybody knows.
Sugar babies.
Everybody. Oh, I mean, I would say it's more complicated. Like if you've never been in kind of like that situation, it's gonna be kind of like something that it's like, whoa, right? Like, but it's weird if like I could really describe it, because it's like there are times where you might meet someone and they just want like this, like whether it be the sex or whatever it is, and then there are times where you might be with a chick and she just keeps trying to talk to you and convert it into something else for weeks and weeks and weeks on end. I've kind of had both, where in a way it kind of ends up does becoming a relationship in a way. It's hard to really put it into words and describe, because it's like you can kind of tell, like you'll be like, listen, I don't know why you're doing this. I just want to fuck, but like you can just go fuck other people. Like I don't care. And then they'll look at you like, oh, like what do you mean? Like you think I'm gonna do that to you? And it's like, bitch, so that's what I mean. Like it can like depend. Like if that makes sense. I know it kind of sounds a little crazy.
Carl, who hurt you? Tam, get him.
I was honestly really gonna ask him, just based off his experience, just what he's been saying tonight, not necessarily what we're talking about right now, but it sounds like someone hurt Carl's feelings on his last trip.
Oh yeah,
that's how I feel too.
I just don't tell everything on YouTube.
You don't have to tell everything. It's in what you say, baby.
What
little baby?
I was doing less in Bogota than I was doing in Medellin or any of these other places.
That means somebody in Bogota had your heart because you didn't give a damn about doing more.
What?
Something happened out there.
Something happened. Yeah.
Never ever going back over there again. Miss me with the power outages or whatever it is that he said. Something happened.
Nah,
he was so really excited to go over there.
It was really the cold. Like I was getting cold ulcers on my skin, so like I would break out into these rashes and stuff from the cold. So I really don't.
Wait, hold up, Carl. Hold up, Carl.
Yeah.
Hold up, bro. You didn't have no lodgings?
No, obviously I had lodgings, but
how you out in the elements so much that you getting cold, like these cold blisters?
Colombia, bro.
Bruh, it's Bogota every day. It's like 50 degrees, and it was during the winter time. So I came in with the expectation of summer weather. So I just bought shorts.
I wore a light jacket, and I had me a honey to keep me warm at night.
Hey.
So,
hold on, one second, y'all. 1 second. Shout out to Travel Unfiltered Perspectives for pulling up on the panel. What's going on?
Formerly known as Black Man Travels, my brother, Lions Den, King Nall. What's up, bro?
What's up? What's good?
Hey, what's going on, man? It's been a while. Glad to be back.
Mr. Smooth back there. Go ahead now.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. Hey, what's up, everybody? Just enjoying the conversation, man.
So Carl, you ain't take no lotion down there? You ain't take no like
I just came with some basketball shorts, some t-shirts.
Basketball shorts.
Yeah, I came in thinking it was
gonna
be
vacation.
Like
you didn't do your research.
That was your first time in Bogota?
It was my first time in Bogota. So I just took some basketball shorts. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be all right. So I showed up and it's cold as shit. I was gonna pack the jacket too, but then at the last minute, I'm like, nah, I'm probably not even gonna need it. So,
Carl,
bro,
as smart and intellectual as you are, you didn't check the weather app before you left.
Nah, I didn't. I thought it was gonna be all right. I forgot about it, and I'm like,
I'm disappointed in you, Carl.
Don't forget about it no more. I mean, you know what? Experience and that history. That's just like you tell a kid, don't touch the stove, and they run their ass over there and they put their hand on that burner. That'll be the last time they reach up for that stove. So that'll be the last time Carl don't check the weather report.
Yeah, but that's like when you go on vacation, you gotta know what to pack, because like when you go to DR, you dressing half naked, right, Misha?
Yeah, I mean, hey, we'll give it to him this one time. You know what I'm saying?
Cuero. Pa arriba y pa abajo, cuero.
No. Morena.
Yeah, we'll give it to him this one time. But you still
because we expected more out of Carl because Carl is Carl.
Hold up. I want to get BMT involved in this conversation because he's
Hey,
been
bro,
around.
y'all need to lower your expectations. Don't be putting me on these high
Carl, you
expectations,
the
man.
one that be making yourself give us high.
Yeah,
Well,
man,
let's
don't
see.
be giving me high like expectations and shit. You know
I know
that
you've been
way
in this
How
easy.
conversation
can
for a
we
while.
not, Carl? You the one put yourself up there, and we just trying to hold you up. But the fact that you didn't check the
Don't do
weather
that.
app, that's a big problem. Because that's like,
Knicks looks like they about to win.
Knicks won the championship. It's over.
It's
ooh,
over.
my best friend is sad. He's
Damn,
a
they
Spurs
didn't even
fan.
give him a shot at doing it at home, huh?
Damn, New York is lit right
But
now.
you know, you've been to Colombia a lot of times. You've been all over the world, literally. So I know you've been listening in on some of these topics that we've talked about so far, and it's not just about Colombia. You know, the openness of women, their mentalities of accepting new types of relationships nowadays, breaking traditional stereotypes when it comes to relationships. What you got to say on any of what's been said up to this point? And welcome back, by the way, my brother. I'm good. I'm so happy to see you. You have no idea.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it, man. Hey, can you hear me loud and clear?
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of funny because I'm hearing a lot of travelers doing their thing, but a lot of them sound like rookies. So doing a lot of rookie mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
But I think people just need to manage their expectations, man. Like, you know, the whole point of you traveling is to try different experiences. And I think people have forgotten about that. They just focus on trying to find love and all this bullshit. I'm like, yo, listen, go back to traveling for the reason why you're traveling and just keep it simple. Manage your expectations and understand that, hey, women are women, man. Like people try to position women as like higher than thou in different countries. At the end of the day, they're all the same, man. It's like it all boils down to the type of women you meet.
So
If you meet low class women, you get low class quality. If you meet high quality women that are about their business, then you're going to get the end results of that. So for me, it's just like travel the world, create experiences, create relationships, like genuine relationships, and take it from there. I think a lot of people have made this more complicated than they're making it more complicated than it has to be.
Right. I agree.
Facts.
I was gonna suggest Cali, Colombia too. I know you can speak on that as well. Like,
yeah, man, I've been traveling to Colombia since 2015. Been to 7 cities. My last trip was Cali back in 2023 or 2024, I believe. I think Roland tend to make fun of my trip. My last trip to
you had a nice
Cali.
trip though. You had a good time.
Yeah, of course, man.
It's not it's the cyclement of the photos.
Hey, man, listen. Understand this. I'm part of the old school, man. I'm all about receipts, man. A lot of people traveling with no receipts. I show my receipts, and yeah, I think Colombia is a beautiful country. It's a great place to visit, but I think people get stuck on stupid on Medellin and Cartagena. Colombia has so much to offer, and even other countries have so much to offer, but I think people get caught up on the tourist spots.
Yeah, because Cali is so much more better than Medellin and Cartagena put together. In my opinion, I love Cali.
You been to Cali?
Yeah, I've been to Cali twice.
Oh yeah, it does. I went to Medellin first, and then it kind of turned me off to Colombia. And then I took a chance and went to Cali. I stayed for 2 months.
I enjoyed myself a lot in Cartagena because of the hotel, Miguel and Unc J, and also they have a beach. But I like Cali more than.
I got someone I can introduce you to if you decide to go back down to Cali with Love Crossing Borders, Andre and his wife, Andre.
Thank you for introducing me. He put me on to a lot of stuff. Thank you for that.
You know what? Cali is my favorite city as well.
Yeah, he Misha, he's a big YouTuber in the Colombia space.
What was that perspective?
I said,
go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. I said I like Cali as well. Cali was actually the second city that I visited back in 2015, and I fell in love with it. Particularly the fact that they're black folks, man. Black Colombians that look just like me. The culture, the food, the rhythm, the city. I love Cali. But a lot of people just get stuck on the Medellin, the Pisces. And they're truly missing out on the true essence of what Colombia has to offer. And Cali, if you really want to get that black experience, go to Cali. Not Cartagena, Cali.
Yeah. I mean, I think just in general, the people seem more authentic, like to me. Like, because I met like Paisas and stuff like that in Ecuador that don't, it's nothing like how Medellin is. Medellin is like I haven't been to Vegas, but I could imagine it's probably like a Las Vegas, like at this point with the tourism. If you tell people you're American, like they gonna automatically, I don't know how it is, but I didn't like it. I left.
I'll say this, man, and I may get some little backlash on this, but Cali has the most beautiful women across all of Colombia. I think a lot of brothers get stuck on Medellin because they little white girls and they like that shit. But Cali has all that. Cali has the mulatto, the negras, the morenas, the blancas, the native, all mixed in one. Guys get stuck up on the little Medellin. They want the little Pisces, and it's like they just plain chicks. But if you really want some like quality, some spice, some action, some good time, go to Cali.
And they got the best booties too.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of men like to fly to Medellin and make that the number one spot when they go to Colombia, because you don't have to work as hard when it comes to approaching women.
I mean, we have to understand the type of men that go to Colombia, the type of men that go to Medellin. I mean, you got to look at the receipts that some of these brothers are having in Medellin. They going on down there to mess with chicks that look like they got tattoos all over their necks, look like they on drugs. I mean, I'm sitting back. Listen, I've been quiet. I've been quiet for quite a while. I've been sitting back watching. I'm like, wow, you travel way out there for that. But hey, it's what it is. I'm not counting your pockets, and I'm not comparing what you're doing between the sheets. But damn, if you're gonna go overseas, at least get the baddies.
Yeah, because you see when those people get scoped, they got those. Yeah, they got that type there, and it's just
I'm
like,
seeing
what?
dudes getting scoped by fat chicks, and I'm like, wow, wow, okay.
You ain't lying. The only thing you should be getting from a fat chick overseas is type 2 diabetes. These niggas be getting fat, bruh.
My problem is like when brothers go to these countries and you go down there and mess with the lower totem pole women, then you want to come back and talk shit about American women. So I'm like, bro, if you're going to go to these countries, at least deal with the dimes, the A plus. Don't go there and deal with the D levels, then come back and talk shit about American women and think that, hey, women overseas are better. Listen, I've been quiet. I've been watching, just seeing some of the receipts that dudes been showing. Man, dudes got to do better, man.
Yep. Somebody got a lot of back.
Yeah, they watching the game and stuff. So, shout out to William Gooseby, my brother out of Colombia. You're more than welcome to hit the link. This is an open chat forum. Thank you for the 10,000 Colombian pesos. Salute to Ronin Travelers panel and chat fam. Much appreciate you joining us. This is an open forum, so you're more than welcome to come up and share your experiences. Will is also an expat living in Colombia currently as well. He's traveling back and forth, but he has a place down there, so you're more than welcome to join the panel as well. But my boy, Traveling Unfiltered, Canal is speaking all facts. I really
rolling. You know me, man. I tend to cause some trouble. So it's like, because dudes don't like to hear the truth, man. And dudes can't call me out because, bro, I've been over 45 countries, man. I got receipts. I'm not afraid to show them. But it's just like when dudes talk about places that only been one time, then they want to consider themselves an expert. I'm like, nigga, please sit your ass down somewhere, man. You just started traveling. Like, calm yourself, man.
Be trying to tell them, man, y'all just still wet behind the ears. Y'all talking like you know some shit, So guys been out here a while, man.
What's the topic, man? So I can stay on topic, man.
No, we're open. We jumping around. It's open panel, so it's whatever topic you want to bring up at the time. If something current, if it's something about you notice in travel, it doesn't matter which way you want to go. That's why I said. And people ask,
somebody, Mike.
Will, I don't know if that's your mic. that with you, Will. Will, you might want to check your mic real quick because it's coming back like real digital.
Oh
Yeah, it's Mike. You got to mute him.
Yeah. Check your mic, reset, and then come back, Will.
Yeah,
Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, we can hear you, Tan.
Yeah, I'm about to get off. I got something to do.
Uh-huh.
I just
See, this the way you said some shit like that. Where you at? Are you in America? Or you down south with one of your boys?
I just got back from Louisiana.
Okay.
Okay.
My cousin graduated, and I saw my grandparents.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And from McNeese State.
Oh, that's what's up.
So.
What? FM McNeese?
Carl, don't start.
What? I'm just what is FM McNeese?
I said McNeese State.
Oh.
You too young to have hearing problems, please.
Well, I just never heard of it. Damn.
It's McNeese in Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Lake Charles, home of the Red Bone.
Hey,
yeah, they for real cornbread fed down there. I didn't get to go. I didn't get to go to Lafayette this time, though.
Y'all talking about my peoples and everything.
Well, we talked about this. Remember?
I'm trying to tell you. Woo.
I said y'all live in a scarcity mindset. I grew up around that shit.
Right.
Both in Maryland and down
and
south.
where the stations up, man, I got fried catfish from the gas station every day.
Damn.
Every day. And then I got back home and went to the gym.
wait, pretty and they can cook. What? Did you just say all that?
Wait, what?
What exactly? She's like, what?
You know, I'm out of touch. I don't be knowing what's going on with y'all. I've been gone for a little bit.
Game over. Shout out to NYC Knicks.
Whoop,
Sorry.
NYC's about to be destroyed. Damn.
Oh, well.
Haiti just lost.
Thank God it's already halfway. It's halfway.
Haiti's out?
No, Haiti just lost to Scotland.
Scotland.
Let me guess. They lost like 7-0.
What?
7-0.
Man, where you got that number
That's
from?
awful.
Damn, did they have a goalkeeper? What the hell?
No.
Right. That's
it's
awful.
1-0. They lost to 1-0.
Oh, they look like a 7.
I'm about to say 1 is bad. I mean, 7's bad.
I'm actually attending the Haiti versus Morocco game in Atlanta. Ticket cost me $600.
I was about to ask you, bro. I'm like, ain't you
100? God damn. Really?
$600, man, for that one.
Yeah, I
ticket,
heard
man.
those tickets are ridiculous compared to other.
But you know, I gotta be there for my peoples, man. I got my Haitian flag ready. Got
I bet you
my
do.
gear on.
That's gonna be an experience.
You got your machete too? Oh, you can't take your
Oh,
machete.
I got the machete. You know I'm bringing the machete, bro.
Ronan.
Hey, you know I'm bringing the machete.
What you mean? That's my boy. Yeah.
No, I just said Ronan. That's it. I can't say your name.
You saying like I'm trying to insult my brother.
I just said I can't say your name.
Let me tell you guys something.
I will
Every
stereotype the shit out of Canal.
No. Every Haitian has a machete. We all have a machete. All of us. I keep one in my car and I have one in the house.
Right.
Come on. Are you 100% Haitian like both your parents?
I'm straight up Zoe, dog. Straight up Zoe. I had to learn how to speak English. English is my second language, man.
Hey, man, the Haitian people, man, they're good people, bro. When I was in Dominican Republic, I stayed in Santo Domingo every month I was there. But I traveled around.
Cook too.
But the Haitian people really made my trips to Santo Domingo like 1,000% better.
That's awesome, man.
And that black rice, that mushroom, that black mushroom rice.
What you know about that mushroom rice, girl?
I dated a Haitian. What you mean?
You know, once you date a Haitian, you can't date anyone else. You know that, right? It's hard to replace us.
I mean, he was a light skin though.
He's still Haitian. What the hell?
Yeah, but he was a little different. America changed him.
Well, shit, I'm American Haitian. I mean, I'm Americanized.
Him. I'm not comparing y'all. Him.
Well,
I don't compare men because everyone's different. I will never do that.
Is he a white Haitian? I mean, was he raised by
No,
white
he just
parents?
light skinned and he's stupid. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Damn. He don't know me. Okay, I always keep it real. And
Nah, it's all good. That's more of a personal life choice.
Wait, shout out to Will for pulling up on the panel. What's up, Will?
Hey, how you doing, Miss Lady?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, he said Miss Lady. I haven't heard that in so long.
Oh my God, I feel old. He said Miss Lady.
No, it's polite.
I know it is.
Misha.
I'm just kidding.
Are you?
Oh, he in San Bernardino, Colombia.
That's what's up.
I like how you said it correctly, Colombia.
Yeah, Colombia.
Because I hate when people be putting Colombia and like you talking about this country and don't even spell it right.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate when dudes say Medi. Like that shit sounds so ghetto.
It sounds like they like you said unseasoned. Like them people chicken.
Yeah. All right, you guys, I'm going to bed.
All right,
I just want to say, make sure you like and subscribe to Misha's channel.
No.
Make sure you like and subscribe to everybody's channel.
No.
No what?
You don't work tomorrow?
Huh?
You don't work tomorrow?
I don't. But
okay, so why you being old?
Man.
I stayed in my sleeping schedule. Remember when we set the standard?
You ain't got nowhere to be at tomorrow, though, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. But you got a full panel. You got everybody, man. It's time for me to.
Nah, shout out to
it's time for you to get some lessons, young man. Time for you to take some lessons. Get some notepads out.
All right. Yep, you're right. I'm gonna drop down and I'm gonna take some notes. All right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Y'all take care.
Don't forget to work on Misha's song.
Misha, I already gave Misha a song.
He did a strip club song for me. I just gotta upload it.
Yeah, I gotta check out the song you sent me and send it to my email.
All right. Y'all do your thing, and nice meeting y'all. If I haven't met y'all, Will.
Nice to meet you, POV.
Hey, likewise.
Tam.
What?
We already know how we met.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
What you mean
and
by
Traveler Unfiltered, nice to meet you.
Story.
Miguel and Gone Global. What's up? All right. Y'all have a good night.
All right, bro. Take it
All
easy.
right, see you, Travel. Thank you.
Bye.
Shout out to Gone Global for pulling up on the panel.
Oh, that's my boy.
What's up, Global?
What's up, man? What's good, man?
What's going on?
Everybody good, man?
Salud.
Yes, sir. I've been waiting to hear from you, man.
Man, hey, I've been busy, man. My head.
Everybody back out. Everybody in the pet.
Listen, hey Ronan, I brought the guys out. You hear me? Put some respect on my name.
All I had to do was all I had to do was fly your picture on a thumbnail on my channel and put it out on simulcast. Here they come. Like
I thought she was from Santo Domingo at first. When I first looked at the channel, I was like,
she's Puerto Rican.
My mission brings all the boys.
She's Boricua.
Boricua.
So yeah, like I said, it's an open forum, so it's an open panel. This is Misha's channel. I appreciate everybody joining, but please at least subscribe to Vibing with Misha. And if you can be so kind, if you want to contribute, her Cash App is floating across the side at the bottom of the screen. Help her channel out. Help it grow. She's down to 500, trying to get her monetized. All right, but go ahead. Whoever joined the panel, whatever subject you guys want to bring up, we're open.
It was nice to meet you, Misha.
Oh goddamn, Tam.
hey, let me ask a question before HP start cooking. Let me ask a question. Where I heard of Sabaneta before. Where is that though?
That's the southern part. So basically it's the Burra Valley. So I stay in the southern part. I'm literally about 4 miles away from El Poblado, but I'm close to everything. El Poblado, Envigado, Itagüí, Laureles. I used to live in Bajo, the northern part. It was, like I said, I've been here for, pretty much 2 years. I actually bought a place, and I retired. I mean, a lot of people say I retired young, but I mean, I was in the military for 23 years. And then, of course, I worked for Department of Defense as an intel officer.
Thanks for your service.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. And of course, they paid for my master, all the degrees, all the certifications. I mean, like I said, with the intel, I mean, the clearances, all the people that I've met in my journey from presidents, you know, to speaking at the Pentagon, to speaking at DIA, CIA. So just to let you guys know, I'm a retired intel officer. So I was in the Army. I was also part of special operations. And then I went intel. I was actually with Admiral McCraven when Osama bin Laden got killed. So I was at Cap Alpha in Afghanistan when that was all going on. So I was part of that. So, I mean, I got some pretty good accolades that I did. But one of the things that no matter how high you get, and no matter, like, even if you work for Petraeus, which Petraeus was my boss, or Dirno was my boss, or Dirno passed away a couple of years ago, one of my favorite generals, stuff like that. And, you know, like I said, actually seeing Petraeus, you know, in the green zone in Iraq was just, you know, just working with that whole set, working as the NCOIC of Joint Personnel Recovery Center. Is, you know, I got a lot of experience working in other countries, working in other embassies, been all over the world pretty much. Southwest Asia. The only place I really haven't been is Asia itself, and where's that? I want to say Antarctica or Australia. Those are only three places. Really don't have no reason for going to Antarctica because I'm black. I'm gonna just be honest. I'm black. I got arthritis. I'm like, I ain't putting my body through that shit, going in the cold. That's the reason why I moved to Colombia. But, you know, I retired at 56, but I could have probably kept going. But one of the things I think of us as, you know, ex-military or anybody that's a government worker or both, you do have that luxury of retiring with the pension. And plus, I'm also 100% VA disability. And I get to use my benefits and you know, my TRICARE, you know, so basically I can go anywhere in the world. And so, like I said, right, you can Google my name because, you know, like I said, I used to work in the intelligence field. And when I say you Google my name, it's probably the lawsuit I had against the Air Force where I actually won because I was getting discriminated against. I would, you know, I'm gonna tell you, it's not that many black officials that are in intelligence.
Say that.
And so I was always getting challenged. I was always getting looked at. And the sad part, it wasn't by the people from other organizations. It was only the people within my organization. And they didn't even like the fact that people would, you know, I just became the go-to man. Okay. I mean, even when the International Space Station was up there, you know, floating, you know, basically in low Earth orbit, they didn't even have an identification number. I was the one that was in charge of getting all that space stuff, you know, identified. So I have a really vast, you know, career. I've also worked hyperspectral, multispectral. Multispectral is really interesting because that's how we look for oil. So if you understand how that goes, so it's a lot of cool things, you know. And that was the school that I ended up going through NSA when I said the certifications. So yeah, you can still have all those accolades, and you know, like they tell you, hey, you got this, you did that. But man, I'm gonna tell you, Jay-Z said it the best. He said, "I'm a billionaire, and they still call me nigga." I mean, you can't say it no louder than that. I mean, you see the emphasis of what they're putting on Elon Musk, you know, being the first trillionaire, you know, which is unreal because let's be honest, I never thought I'd see a black president in my lifetime, and I damn sure didn't think we was gonna see a trillionaire in our lifetime. So anything is possible if you let that sink in.
Put an first African American trillionaire.
You can put the emphasis. You put an asterisk on that damn first black president. So you know what I'm saying. But
come on, man.
Keep going, my brother.
Come on, he was black.
I always
Well, I'm talking about just America as historics, okay? Hey, you know what? Everybody has a right to their opinion, and the whole thing is.
I think he's right. I see what he's trying to say. I know what he means.
Got a whole bunch of LGBT rights and nothing for black folks. Yeah, okay, keep going, my brother. Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's not like that, my man. It's not like that. I'm just talking in general. But no, hey, look, everybody got the right to their opinion. That, you know, it doesn't, you know, matter. I'm a historic person, so I don't just look at stuff from just one polar side of the aisle. I look at everything. As an intel guy, we get told that we have to lose our biases. And I'm gonna tell you, that is the hardest thing that it took for me to train. And it's not an easy thing when people think it is. Even when even when I profile people, I mean, you're talking to a guy that blew up, American soldiers and stuff like that. You're interviewing this guy. You're trying to get information. You're trying to get all the stuff you can. So you're using different interviewing techniques and interrogation techniques. Like one of the things that really works a lot, even if you understand that technique that works really well in your life, is love of family. Because people that have love of family, that's always the weakness. So that's one. So it's always easy for me. So even like when I let people talk, I'm like, you could think you're eating me up, but you're actually eating yourself up. I'm that kind of person. I'll just make you reveal everything about yourself just based off of how you react to me. It is nothing about shooting shots. It's the fact is that if I don't know you, I gotta respect you until I know where you're coming from. Because I don't know where you've been, so I can't say anything. So I have to have respect for everybody. Whether they have it for me, that's irregardless. As long as they ain't hurting me and my family, they can say what the heck they want to say. I'm not going to be that type of person to, swing back. Life is too short. I done been close to death too many times, blown up by an IED, shot at on the battlefield. So I could care less. Like I said, I got the 2 Bronze Stars, but I got people that ain't came back that I know, that I've actually seen die, that I actually tried to stop a sucking chest wound. So, okay, I used to be an infantry guy. So there's a lot of things I can say. I have 4 different MOSs over my years of being in the military, and I wouldn't change anything. I remember when a lot of people was telling me, hey, don't go into the military. That ain't for Black people. But I'm going to tell you right now, it's the quietest way and quickest step to becoming a millionaire in America if you do your money right. And that's all I got to say. Now, unless y'all got questions about Colombia.
Actually, I do have questions about Colombia. I have questions.
Stop. Yeah, go ahead.
So what places have you been in Colombia besides that Medellin? Have you gone anywhere else?
So I was actually when I was looking at houses, I was looking all over the country, and I'll explain to you why I didn't move to Cali. I do like Cali. I think Cali's really nice.
The question is, have you been to any other cities?
Yeah, and I'm explaining I've been to Cali because I was actually looking at a house out there. I also been to Barranquilla. I like it up there. That's really nice. I've been to Marinera. I've been to Isla Fuerte, which is a little small island off of Cartagena. I've been to Bogota. I've been to Buscar. I've been to Barbosa. I've been to so many places around Colombia. And I mean, it's really easy to travel. The only places I don't go is the north east side of the country, because that's where the embassy says you shouldn't go. So because you have a lot of no, we ain't going there, bro.
We ain't going there, bro.
Hey, look, let me explain something to you, right? It's like, for me, even being an ex-employee for the government, I'm still under what you say disclosures. I'm still under disclosure. Okay. So like I give you like this, right? I can't go to China for another 5 years because I have to literally be out of service for 7 years in order. And so I can't go to China because of the information that I know. You got to think, I used to also be part of the nuclear program. So I was in Persian. So I was a commo guy. So I mean, I just so much stuff. And, then being in intelligence, put all this stuff together. Yeah, they don't want that information going out. But now Colombia itself, I've been all over. It's really beautiful. And one of the things I think where most people run into problems, and because, like I said, I used to also be part of civil affairs, is that you have to win the hearts and minds of people. And if you do not speak the language, if you do not understand the culture, we learn this in the military, whereas most people don't learn this in the civilian sector. So it's like we get taught how to move in the country, how to blend in, not to be with the bling, not to be, dressing all flashy or in the name brand stuff. We get taught those things in the military, whereas some of those guys come down here, they flash money, and I mean, they're walking around talking to girls with their cell phones using a translator because they don't even know basic Spanish. And the thing is like it's all right to use that translator, but you put a target on yourself when you do it out in public because everybody sees, oh yeah, that's a tourist right there. So then they're watching you. And then they're watching everything you have on. So I mean, it's the opportunist society. They're not going to just go out there and get you. It's kind of like no dog papaya. If you don't get them papaya, you don't have to worry about anything. But if you get them something to look at, okay, just like, let's be honest, with the guys that come down, even the guys that come down here with the fake ass Folexes and stuff, right? I call them, and because here's the thing, right? I mean, when I retired from the government, I bought myself a Rolex. I always wanted the deep sea, bought that James Cameron. But here's the thing, that shit's back home in Ohio in my safe. There is no reason for me to travel to Colombia with that watch, even though it's insured. Why would I put my life in jeopardy? I ain't got nothing to prove. How am I prove something to some people down here that only make $400 to $500 a month?
You talking to a brick wall right now. You must be new to the travel space.
Yeah.
No. I'm
sitting here listening. I'm like,
I'm gonna tell you right now that you could talk all you want and say what not to do, what you do. These Negroes gonna still do what they want to do.
Bro, they still,
you know what I'm saying? We've been battling this for how many years now? Over what is it? 2026 now. Shit, man, we've been talking about this for 8 years.
Yeah, nah, bro. I'm from the streets. I know how to move.
Yeah, I had a dude come down to the hotel 2 weeks ago, and like it's his second or third day in. He was like, "Oh man, I was walking around and the dude snatched my necklace." He was like, "Man, you was right, man. I shouldn't." I was like, "Bro, what?"
Hey, listen, man, bro, it's pointless, man. At this time, you know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, even with all the deaths that's been happening, they still go there stupidly.
You ain't never lied.
It's what it is. Damn. I mean, at this point, it's what it is. Like, all right, man, just come back.
You know what? People have this vacation mindset. I guess they think they at Disney World or something, and they just lose what little. I mean, I don't know how they move in their own city, but they lose what little sense they have. They come down here. I see them all the time, and if I'm looking at them like food, I'm like, boy, don't you know, boy, back in my 20s, I would have got your ass.
Man, look, man, listen, man, we got a whole sector of people just dedicated to crashing out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you tell them not to do something, they just going goddamn, you know, they're gonna go the opposite way with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's pointless.
I see them all the time, man, walking through Central, they be gone, bro. And I'm like, oh man, bro.
But you know what's so funny about that? They don't even do this crazy crap back home. Like, it's like, if you ain't paying, and I mean, I'm just going to go hard in the paint on this. Most of them guys, I would like to say at least 95% of them guys coming down here that's doing the pay for play thing, they ain't even doing that in the United States. So how you going to come down here and do that? And it's just like, even like, you know, they come down here, they want to do the Tootsie. Like, I met a guy, he was a truck driver, and he only came down here. So he started laughing. He started, look, because you know where I'm going with this. This dude said, well, I get tested in the States. So he down here, get his girl, he get his coat. And then he like, hey, look, by the time I get back, I'm going to be clear. So when I be like, dang, bro, so you leaving the country? I'm like, this is what cats be coming down here doing. And I be like, oh man, you know what? I quit even talking. I don't even talk no more. If I even see a group of dudes, I was telling Ronan this the last time on the last panel I was on. I said, man, if I see more than like 2 or 3 dudes, man, I just go the other way because most of them may ask me, hey man, where do I meet the women at? And even though I don't have to live that lifestyle, even if I tell them, hey, go to the freaking brothel. If you meet a chick, take her to the love motel. They gonna still bring that chick back to their freaking room, and then you're gonna see them on YouTube, and they got, scope, or some stuff like that. Or like the newest one, some guy, he's carrying 8,000 euros around. I'm like, what? and you got robbed, and you wonder why you got robbed? 8,000 euros, and you in Colombia? 8,000 euros? Damn, I don't even ride like that when I go to Vegas.
But you know what, guys? It wasn't like that in 2014. When I was out there, dude, the fact that I was out there is like people were surprised to see an American out there. because it wasn't like that. It's particularly in like Bogota and Medellin. Cartagena was used to seeing Americans there because a lot of Americans were still going to Cartagena, but Medellin wasn't like that. So when I was moving around all across Medellin, you know, going to Lorelas, Amagado, and some of these other places, people were shocked to see an American there. Then 5 years later, before the pandemic, that's when the switch started happening. A lot of guys started going there, and I saw the change coming. Then after the pandemic, it just happened. Like when I was out there, I didn't worry about. I wasn't too concerned about getting drugged and robbed. But now, dude, it doesn't matter what you are, you could get drugged and robbed.
Yeah, hey, Colombia was licked, man. Before 2020, it was
licked, man. Wait, man, the golden years, man.
Man, what? Man.
Y'all niggas fuck that shit up. All the
places were a bit. I mean, you know the
man.
But you know the best.
So we
all
used
the
to
Caribbean was a lick. You know.
So the thing is, back from like I want to say up until from 2009, and we finished in like 2011. But we used to fly the drug missions for the Colombians. So even if you come there, right, you will see the Blackhawks on the airfield and stuff like that when you land in Medellin. But one of the things is we had a small little army base, and we would just tell them where the fields were at and stuff like that. But you do that, and then that was military. Then you can kind of go out, right? You go out, and you can only go out in that town that you was in. But right, they didn't even know us, man. They was all surprised, but they were the most welcoming people.
And they were extremely welcoming. I was never concerned about getting drugged. I remember one time I was, seeing this chick, man. I asked, hey, where we get some weed? She went, gave it $20. She came back with a whole big bag of weed. I'm like, I can't smoke this shit. I mean, so that's what she did. She brought her friends over, man. And it's just like back then.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm laughing. I'm gonna tell you why I'm laughing.
Like a huge bag of weed, man. I'm like,
no, I can relate because my husband gave.
Wait, what about the friend?
Hold on.
I told it.
My husband gave his friend $40. So if $20 got you that, can you imagine what $40 got us? And we was like, what the hell? It was just so much. It was just like, what
do you want me to do with all this shit?
Man, they bought a whole bag. I'm like, I can't smoke this shit. So she brought her friends over. Guess what? They all smoked with us, man. And I'm like, yo, we ain't got drugs. We ain't get robbed. We had a good time.
Exactly.
And that's it. But
nigga, that's
it. Do that now.
Look, I made the mistake, and I found out the hard way. That's the reason why I started laughing when you said it. Cause like the chick I was dating, right, and like her son, he always has some weed. And so I told her, I said, hey, what $100 of weed get me, right? Bruh, I gave her $100. Dude, she bought me back. Now, it was like down near 1.5 pounds of weed, man. I was like, I can't smoke. I'm like, y'all about to send a motherfucker to prison in another country with this much weed, man.
That's crazy, man.
I was like, it's crazy. So that's why when you said that, I'd be like, okay, yeah, I got $20. Because they give you too much, man. It ain't like back in the States.
It was different back then, man. Even like El Centro. I mean, people will see that you're lost. They'll help you. Hey, you know what? We can help you get you back to your hotel, whatever, and they will get a taxi for you. Because one thing people don't want to acknowledge that Colombia still has a lot of racism there. So if you're a black person in Central, you're trying to get a taxi. You know how difficult for you to get a taxi as a black person in Central?
Very hard.
It's hard, man. I've never one time I waited 45 minutes. I kept sticking my hand out, taxi. No one would stop for me until a Colombian couple. They saw me like, hey. You trying to get back to El Poblado? I said, yeah. They stick their hand out. Guess what? The taxi just stopped. Damn. And they say, hey, he needs to ride back. But this
is he ain't lying, man.
45 minutes of me attempting to get a taxi. They would not stop for me at all.
And the significant thing, you don't want to be in El Centro after dark. After 6 o'clock.
No, after 6 o'clock. You don't want to be down there, man.
Yeah, because that same thing happened to me my second trip there. And I'm like, man, I was so mad, man, because it's like an hour and a half waiting on it over there by the freaking darn church and stuff, man. I was
Yeah, that's the spot where I try to get a taxi from too, man.
Two black dudes, man, trying to get a taxi. And then, like I said, this Colombian helped us and stuff. And I'm like, Negro, you speak Spanish. You could have asked somebody to help us a long time ago. Because I just not started learning Spanish, man. I'm still learning. But, like I said, even when I talk to my Puerto Rican friends down there, they just talk too damn fast. I'd be like, so I love the way Colombians talk because, it's really smooth.
Yeah, smooth and soft.
Yeah.
But Colombia is a great place. I always recommend that place. I always recommend Colombia as a place to visit. Even now, with all the shit that's happening, I still recommend Colombia to go out and visit. Honestly, if you got a girl, take your girl to Colombia too. You'll have a great time.
They don't believe in that.
No, I mean, shit,
I do. I take sand to the beach all the time.
Hey.
A lot of these guys across these YouTube channels, they be acting like, tough Tony. Don't bring sand to the beach. They going out there by themselves, doing whatever they doing.
Man, I believe in taking sand to the
Hey,
beach.
you remember Anton said
when you take
same
sand to
thing,
the beach, you bring more sand by bringing your own sand with you.
Yep. So, I'm about to say it's a couple different kinds of guys that's in this same space though. Everybody, got their own thing going on. Like you were saying, like some people want to, pay for play. Some people, I'm like me. I'm trying to learn from what's his name, Miguel. Like he doing what I want to do. I want to open my own business in South America. So like a lot of people got a lot of different things going on. So it's just
I want to
like,
ride that slide in Colombia.
But that came out wrong.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Y'all just nasty.
You gotta wait.
No, there's a long slide. I want to ride the slide.
I got a slide.
You talking about that one? You talking about that one?
I'm trying to see. Look, as long as I've been to Colombia, I ain't never heard about no damn long ass slide.
There's a slide down there. I don't remember where it is though.
No, I know.
In El Salvador?
No, it's in Colombia. Yeah, I saw it because I was planning a trip.
I'm sorry. 1 second. Shout out to OCO for pulling up on the panel. What's going on, OCO?
What's going on? I can't call it. How you doing? Good?
Yeah, just chilling.
Got the live stream popping. We see you.
I know, man. A couple people hit me up on Instagram. They like, we need you to go live. I'm like, what's so special about me going live? I don't have too much to talk about.
I can't get you on channel when I'm live.
Exclusive. Yeah, that's what's up, man.
But the guys are helping me out. Tam, shout out to all the guys that pulled up on the panel from Ronan's side, from my side. Shout out to y'all.
Hey, Roland, I put a picture out there in the back to show everyone that you can bring your woman to Colombia, man. There's a picture in the back.
Oh, Misha, you got to share it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, guys, you could take your lady to Colombia and do a glamping experience. I'm not sure if anyone has done a glamping experience. It's a glamorous camping. I spent about 5 days out there. It's in Guadalupe. It's an area called Bosco.
Yeah, Guadalupe, I know about Guadalupe. Yeah. It's funny you say that. I'm actually looking at opening up a glamping, man.
Yeah, man. I love glampings, man.
Shout out to DCPRT. He did glamping, and that was my first time seeing it.
I mean, listen, guys, you want to be romantic, man? Take your main chick, man. Don't take no chick you just met off the street.
Please,
your main chick to out there to an area called Bosco. It's outside of Guadalupe. You'll love it, man. It's an amazing glamping experience. 3 days, 5 days tops. You're able to see the beauty of Colombia. Well, like what that country has to offer.
That was a dope picture, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a lot of glampings with a lot of activities too, man, like wine tasting, skylining and stuff like that. I mean, it's just so much stuff to do. So like even when I bought my house down here, that was one of the things. It's like once you get the investment visa, then you can start applying for Colombian credit. And then you can start, building your business that way. Because you laid a foundation. So that was one of the reasons why I bought in Medellin, because Medellin is actually the most expensive place to live in South America. It was at one time Bogota, but they are far surpassed Bogota right now.
Because no one doesn't go to Bogota like that, man. I mean, Bogota is cool, but no one doesn't really go there.
Carl does.
I knew you were gonna say that.
And so at Sabaneta is about to take off. So if anybody knows about the stadium, that's the huge one, the largest one that's in Bogota, where they're building one in Sabaneta that's going to be even bigger than that one. And so what they're trying to do is the city is reorganizing. They are trying to come almost the central point of Colombia. So they're setting themselves up for basically trying to get in more families, get in more investors. So that's the reason why they're trying to change the image of, the passport cookies or whatever that's coming down to Colombia. So that's kind of why you see a lot of things going on, because they're trying to basically get all the money as much from American people that are performing to come and perform in Medellin. So you're going to see a lot of stateside people coming down here to perform, along with a lot of people that's in South America and from around the world in Medellin. So Sabaneta prices are already starting to go up on homes. So that's the reason why I got mine. And it took forever to get it, but that's the reason why I went on and got it, especially with the exchange rate right now. It's not that great. So I'm glad I got, closed when I did.
Can I say something?
Yes, ma'am.
Something.
I'm sorry.
No, you good. I'm just trying to redeem myself. So it's the slide. It's the world's longest plastic rainbow slide. It's 689 feet.
I told you ain't got to go all the way there to get that slide. You know what I'm saying? So,
your boy right there.
See, y'all just
Yeah, I thought you said you were watching your mouth from now on. Yeah.
I'm talking. Look it up. I'm looking at it right now. It's a rainbow slide.
And then she put the rainbow. She says rainbow.
It is. It's a rainbow slide.
I got
it just sounds different in all.
It says it's at Mirador La Mano. It's literally it's a real slide, and you can look at the Andes Mountains.
Yeah, I got markers too.
Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know me. When I go out of the country, I be doing stuff.
So you go around different countries looking for slides?
Slides and fish and turtles.
Stop while you're ahead, ma'am, please.
Trying to save you from yourself.
I'm just trying to be like everybody else.
You out here tasting the rain.
Whatever moves is free game,
It's a Skittle commercial.
Taste the rainbow.
Oh shit.
Hey, now you know what you mean exactly.
What?
No, now you know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
There's literally a slide, Carl.
All right.
Google is free.
Shit, I gotta be over here crying, man.
No cry, no cry.
Oh shit.
Hey, HB.
What's up, man? What's good?
Hey, I know I've been watching your channel for a long time. I seen you in Africa, a lot of places, and doing things. And I seen you in like Central America, Mexico, and stuff like that. Have you been to South America?
Yeah, I've been down there. I've been to Colombia. I've been to Brazil. That's it, pretty much.
Hey, what's your channel, bro?
HB Gone Global.
HB Gone Global.
HB.
All right.
What's up, HB?
Misha,
man,
who
my
you
fellow
fussing at?
FBA brother.
I need. That was like a.
Hey, cuz, put me on the Summer Jam screen real quick.
Hey, cuz, Rainier said, "What up?"
What up? What up, though? What up, though? Oh, my bad. I'll share the screen in the back. With the, my bad. I meant to say share the screen in the back.
Yeah. Black travels, man. Yeah, fleeing black.
What up, my fellow FBA brother?
Yeah, fleeing Black America. What's good? Fleeing Black America. What's good?
I'm doing good, brother.
Miguel, it don't have music on it, right?
Nah.
All right, cool.
But you see the changes we did?
Y'all funny.
Oh, that's your spot.
Look at that.
Yeah, the lights and everything. Yeah.
That's nice. That's
Yeah,
nice.
you gotta put some bubbles in that tub, man.
Hey, me and T-Mac talking about coming up there, man. Hey, Miguel, me and T-Mac talking about coming up there. We were just talking about that the other day.
Oh, that's what's up.
I like that, Miguel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
That's the only place I ain't been in Colombia. I have not been here been going here since 2021, and the only place I have not been is Cartagena.
You'll love it, man. You'll love it.
You ain't missing nothing, man. You ain't missing nothing, dog.
No. Honestly, for the first time,
let me tell you how saturated Cartagena is with brothers.
Man, pack up and go to Brazil, man.
Pack up and go to Brazil. Well, you know what? You know what? I would say it like this, all right? At least, like I said, I've been in Colombia for a lot of years, but one thing I ain't looked for, slides. And I'm just
You know what? You ought to be glad I'm on a journey of watching my tongue. So I'm gonna let you have that, okay?
He's trying to test you right now, Tam.
He can test me all he want.
Yeah, he's testing you, Tam.
I'm gonna ride the slide. Watch.
Oh, well, see,
if you want to get on a slide, go to El Salvador.
Y'all just nasty. That's the problem.
If you want to get on a nice slide, go to El Salvador. You'll love it.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I was like, when she
horses
said
in the
slide.
stable.
That one in Dubai. That one they got in Dubai is like, I think, the longest one in. You said in Colombia. I think you might want to check that one in Dubai, because
I'm definitely not going to Dubai.
I'm not gonna. Why? I gotta ask why.
You already know.
She don't want to get shit on, man.
Hey, Frontier.
I'm glad he thinks this is so funny. Girl, I don't know why you laughing, bringing basketball shorts to Bogota. I got cold sores.
Yo, that is
What's
nice.
the luxury? You know, I'm not. I don't fuck with the cold.
Yo, that's Italy right there, baby. Look at that summer dance right there.
Frontier, I don't mean this with no disrespect. Is that a real background or is that like?
That's real. That's
He's
real.
been trying to show y'all for like 83 minutes.
Yeah, that's a real background.
Yeah, where you at, bro? Lame ass doing that shit the whole time.
You still in Switzerland?
Whoa, somebody relax with the hate. Damn. Get that hate off your chest, brother.
Hey, Frontier.
That's very
Frontier, where you
That
at?
rat tail off yet?
Jeez, get a life, bro. Hate don't look like a good color on you, my guy.
Hey man, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, I've been getting it, man. I've been getting all
Oh my goodness.
all
Hey,
Y'all a mess.
Frontier, where you at?
Italy, Lake Como.
Okay, it looks
Nice.
like Utah a little bit.
Utah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Just a little.
Yeah, no. Nice little villas in the background. It's nice. It's a nice place. People are cool.
That looks like a great place to ride a slide.
Yo,
Just saying.
shout out to Charlie Chang, where he at? Because a lot of this.
Yeah, he be missing the good ones, huh?
Yeah.
Well, y'all have a good night. I gotta go.
Oh no, you don't get to talk about slides and just jump off like that.
Yes, I do.
Oh, man.
Hey.
Have a good night, you guys. It was nice to meet everybody.
No.
I'll see you in another 2 months.
Likewise.
Oh man.
She was doing her thing.
Oh dang, Nixon kicked that ass now. Just okay, I'm sorry.
Man, listen. Man, I'm pissed right now, man.
Why?
Where you at now?
Who me? I'm in Cali, man. I'm on the grind,
back home.
man.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the grind, man.
I ain't even get to ask you, bro. What
About call me. I call this ninja and he don't call back.
Oh yeah, I was calling Tim, man. I got fired, man. I had to,
damn.
I had to beat a dude up at work, man, because he's a hater, man.
I
let him knock me off my square, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of down about that shit, but I found something better anyway, making more money anyway. So it's all good.
The chat want me to put OTO back
you, bro,
on
like,
the big
what
screen.
made you choose to go back to Africa multiple times over traveling South America? Because you know South America closer, so it's got to be a little more difficult.
He want to get married. He got a whole harem down in Africa.
No, I'm just saying, African chicks, man, they just, I don't know, they're just cool, man. They just fuck with Black Americans like that. So that's why I keep going back.
So you feel like you get more of the royal treatment?
Yeah, I get a lot of love out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, like
a lot of love.
He's a light skinned ninja down there. You know what I'm saying? You get white privileges being black.
Yeah, it don't help being 6'2", you know what I'm saying? You know,
yeah, that's no, I
I'm getting a lot of looks.
Package, yeah, I understand the whole package, but you are getting some white man.
And then you don't have to worry about any language barrier, you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
I mean, they be tricking out there, but like, you know what I'm saying?
You could finesse that. Wipers.
Plus, he loves those big trunks.
Oh yeah. I heard they thick down there too.
South Africa,
they're very, very trick. South Africa is amazing, man.
Well, that shit crazy out there.
Look, like South Africa's like this, man.
So did they
see
put
a
you
chick
in the village with like? Do you have to stay in a certain area with the other light skinned people?
No.
With the colors.
Oh,
hell no.
Throw some rocks back.
He slid that right on
y'all know
up
I'm
in there.
bullshit. I just fucking with my boy, man.
He slid that right. That was smooth.
Hey,
bro.
HD.
I ain't mad at you on that
I
one.
had a South African girlfriend here in Atlanta too for a little while.
Hey, HD. You could probably confirm on
bad.
this.
Nice.
Typically, when you see a woman in South Africa up
she was a
top,
little, she was from here though. She Americanized. It was kind of
typically women from South Africa up top, they're very small.
So do you ever stay in the village? Or
yeah, they got this little thing. They talking about when they young, their grandparents or their mama sweep their breasts. That's why they be like some little superstitious shit that they be saying out there.
Sweep their breasts.
Yeah, because they don't be having the boobs and shit, but it's like they be thick as hell.
Yeah,
small waist. But yeah, I mean, South Africa gotta have your bread up. You know what I'm saying? They ain't a place where you can just, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no Colombian trip. You know what I'm saying? None of those places. If you want to be like, if you broke to Tanzania, in Tanzania, however you want to pronounce it, that's the place to go. But South Africa, cool, man. I like. It's well modernized. It's just like being in the U.S. You know what I'm saying? For the most part,
lost the brother to Africa now, man.
It's just like you just driving on the left hand side of the road, and it's majority black people.
6 months to a year is Africa.
Yeah, I was out there 6 months. I was out there 6 months last year.
You stayed 6 months?
Yeah, out there. Yeah, I was out there having a good time. Yeah.
OTO.
You changed his zip code already.
You got questions?
I watched you, but you had some nice videos. That trip you took to, was it Tanzania? Was it Tanzania with the beaches and stuff that you?
Oh yeah, you talking about? Yeah, that was in Zanzibar.
Yeah, that was dope, bro.
Oh, Zanzibar nice too, man. They got some beautiful
See,
little spots you can go through, little caves, little water, sea turtles and all that stuff like that. Beautiful water. They got that green water out there. Real nice.
What's my sound bite? I need my sound bite.
How did they treat you versus the other countries in Tanzania?
I feel like everybody's nice out there for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Just because, like, once they know you're American and shit, you know what I'm saying, they be like, so they be trying to relate with you and all that stuff like that. I didn't really notice a difference. Everybody say, say East Africa people more hospitable. I kind of just felt the same across most all the countries I went to, whether it's Rwanda, you know what I'm saying, Tanzania, Kenya, South Africa. But one thing I didn't like with Rwanda because the people, man, they kind of, the only thing I like about Rwanda, the people like they're opportunists. Like they be begging and shit. Like, not begging, but they want you to pay for everything. And they don't want to put in on everything. They just like they want you to just like be the, you know what I'm saying, be the provider of the party. And I'm talking about that's with the men, not just like, you know what I'm saying. Pause. I mean, because you networking, you meet people, you know what I'm saying. You parlay, you trying to make connections. You know what I'm saying. You trying to meet a dude out there to try to like give you the lay of the land as far as like the culture and the women and stuff like that. Outside of, you know what I'm saying, that pay for play thing. And these dudes be out there like, you know what I'm saying, broke as hell. You know what I'm saying. They be like freeloading and shit. It's like it's weird as hell.
How many people broke up their cosplay? You show up as an American and they've been cosplaying, trying to be American.
Oh man, there's a lot of dudes. Oh, I think one is like the worst place that I've been to, where it was like a lot of dudes out there that's acting like they're American and shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them they stayed in America, but they come out there, you know what I'm saying, be acting like they're American and shit. But you be hearing their biases and all that stuff like that.
HB, weren't you stationed in Germany too?
Nah, I was in Marine Corps. We don't.
No, they got some people in Stuttgart, man. That's the reason why I asked. Because, I mean, you got Marines, Navy. I mean, you got a lot of different deals down there.
Phone go out. What the hell?
Yeah.
1 second, y'all. Shout out to Extra that just pulled up on the panel. What up?
Salute. What's up, man? Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Alex. I just wanted to stop by and say hi to Ronnie and then, the rest of the panel.
So you going through rehab right now, or you just doing a check?
Yeah, I had a VA appointment, and then I had a jiu-jitsu promotion. One of my students got promoted to black belt, so I had to be there for the promotion, and then I got a degree with my black belt, and I decided to stay here for a few days, and just hang out here, hang out with some friends.
Yeah, I got you. You out by Angeles, or are you close?
No, I'm in Manila, bro.
You're in Manila?
Yeah.
You stay in Pasig or you stay in like a BGC?
No, it's called Cubao. Cubao. It's like a 45-minute drive from the airport.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I used to stay in BGC. I tried to stay right down the street from the embassy. I'd never do that shit again, bro.
Oh no, that area is not good, bro.
No, it's not.
2 kilometers is gonna take you like 30-40 minutes just to go. Traffic is like 24/7. It's not. Yeah, it's not good.
Anyways, if you guys don't know Extra, his actual name was Alex Bam Bam. He's out of Thailand, but he lived in the Philippines for a long time, does jiu-jitsu, and has a nice channel. But now it's called the Ant Family. Because congratulations to you.
I had to switch, because I got married. I have a stepson, so I know how to be changed a little bit.
Yes, sir.
OTO. You got a question on here from Molly. He says, Frontier, you ever been to Africa? And you got one more question after that.
Of course. Yeah, I've been to Africa, lived in a couple of those countries, Kenya, South Africa. Shout outs to those places. But that's the black man's paradise. People should have been going there. Instead of asking other countries, they checking for brothers. If you go to Africa, they show you love. So shout outs to Africa.
And your other question is, where in Switzerland are you, Financial Frontier?
Yeah, everywhere. Because I'm driving the Porsche 911 drop top GTS 2026, baby. So we was hitting every city just like a day, driving through the Alps and stuff like that. So you just keep moving. So it was all over. North, south, uptown, downtown, Sicily. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it was all over the place. So right now I'm in Italy, and then we're going to keep driving in the Alps. I'm just taking a little bit break right now. Pit stop. But yeah, that's where we at. And I ain't dropping you the location, JM. You might come stalk your boy. So I ain't telling you where I'm at live. Nah, shout outs to you, JM.
You can't hear HB? You might need to bump out and come back in. That's a known glitch with StreamYard. Somebody leaves or whatever, or pops in or pops out, it might throw your mic off. So if you can't hear us, you might need to come back.
Yeah, I think I need to drop off and come back.
You can't hear us?
I can only hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when people come in and come out, that's when StreamYard starts acting stupid sometimes. So, but anyway, how long are you going to be in the Philippines, Alex?
Going back to Thailand tomorrow. Got to go home tomorrow. Yeah, I've been here for 6 days already. Oh, well, 5 days. 5 days. And tomorrow's my 6th day. And back to Thailand. Right.
Yeah, I know you got Knifey and the kid there, so
yeah.
I know she don't like you being gone long, even though you're a good boy.
Yeah, you know how it is.
All right, you can hear us?
Yeah, I hear everybody.
Okay.
HB, you back? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
All right.
I've been off StreamYard for a while. So
hey, Big Alex, I'm about to bounce, man. I want to stop by and say hi, bro.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Thank you for pulling up.
See ya.
All right.
Yeah, extra.
So, Style King, can you hear? Because somebody just dropped down.
Yeah, make sure everybody can hear again.
Okay.
Everybody hear?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. We got
Yeah, man, I've been gone for a minute, man. It's good to be back.
Yeah, we're waiting to do our shows, man. God damn. Man. I've been panel surfing my ass off trying to stay busy,
man. But you know what? I'm back, man.
I can't do my Lions Den. I can't do my hit and run because my boys are all out doing family shit.
Oh, you been to Africa too? You said 45, 46 countries?
Yeah. I've been to South Africa. Right before the pandemic hit, I was supposed to go to Rwanda, Uganda, and Kenya, like in one big trip. Then the pandemic happened. So I had to like cancel all that stuff, man. So I didn't really start getting back into traveling thing. Then I got married, had a kid. So a lot of my traveling has slowed down, but now things are starting to pick up again. So I'll be traveling again pretty soon. Making plans right now with Fearless to go hit up Panama for a weekend. Then back to going to Australia and hitting up my go 50 countries. So yep.
If you don't mind me asking, alone or with the family?
What do you mean? Like which trips? Yeah, both. Lucky for me, I'm married to a woman that she understands that traveling is a therapy for me. So she understands that like I'll probably do one trip by myself, solo dolo, but I still take the family on a trip. I mean, we still go out, do cruises. Right now, my entire family's in DR for about a month. So I'm home solo right now, man. So
you know, Fearless coordinated that shit well.
Yeah.
I'm surprised y'all ain't hanging out right now.
Hey, yo, the Mary
DR too.
Hey, you understand the
I'm
final
sorry,
woman?
and one more question, if you don't mind asking. Is she a sister? Is she Hispanic?
She's a black Hispanic.
Okay.
From DR.
But here's the thing, Dominican, right?
Let me say this while I got my brother on the panel.
But also too, I'm Haitian, so I mean, some of that stuff don't apply to me.
Right.
I mean, I
only asked because I know a lot of Black American sisters ain't not going for that. That's the reason why I asked.
See, that's an insecurity thing. For me, I realize at this point in my life, I'm not gonna have anyone control me or dictate how I live my life. I'm gonna still be a good man to you. I'm gonna still provide and protect for you. I'm gonna do everything I need to do to make sure that you're good. But when it's time for me to take care of me, and I feel like, hey, you know what, I need a break, I'm gonna do me. That's where I'm at in my life now. And lucky for me, I find someone that understands that. My wife right now and kids, they in DR right now for about a month. I'm not questioning nothing. Like, go out there and see your family. Have a good time. I'll take care of the bills. I'll make sure you got money in your pocket over there. And she's enjoying herself. How many people can actually do that without their insecurity kicking in? I don't got time for that. Right. You got one life to live your fucking life, man. Don't let no one dictate how the way you want to live your life. If that person can't understand that the life that you want to live, fuck them. Keep it moving. That's it.
Okay.
But what I was going to say,
what happened?
No, I was going to say, you know, we talk all the time about getting married and coming back to the United States, not wanting to do that because you can't trust a woman to stay in line with you. You know, I circle myself with people that have done that. I've been around brothers when they were in the military that married good women and still married after 17, 20 years. You know, so my background and the people I encircle myself with are people that have done the same thing that I'm doing. And that's the biggest thing. You get around a lot of people in a fucking pit that says you can't marry and bring them back to the United States because they're going to jump the track. That's a scarcity mindset in some ways.
Can I speak on that?
If you marry the right person and you know their background and their family history, that shouldn't happen. But go ahead.
I disagree with that, but I'm gonna let perspective.
No, I'm gonna speak on this because I'm the one that brought my wife here. But at the same time, I made sure that the woman that I married, I've known her for 10 years. I made sure that she had education in her country. She was not one of these chicks that ain't used to working, ain't used to doing shit. I went to her graduation. She was a boss in her own country. So when I decided, you know what, hey, listen, I want to my life is here in the United States. My life is not in DR. You have to come live with me. So we had to sell everything she had and for her to come to live in the States. No regrets. I'm not one of these guys that feel like, oh, don't bring her here to these countries or she's gonna leave you. Listen, man, if you don't present the true person that you are, eventually they're gonna find out who the person really is.
They already know.
So for me, I'm like this. This is who I am. This is the type of work that I do. This is how I live my life. Do you want to be part of it? Yes. All right, then you have to live in the United States because I can't live in DR. And guess what? She's been living here for 3 years now. She's doing amazing. So it's just like, it all depends on who the type of women you meet. If you meet shitty ass women, you're gonna get shitty ass results. That's just my take on it, man. But I would never tell another man not to bring his wife or woman of interest back home. Just take the time to vet that person, take the time to get to know that person, understand that, like, hey, this is the person that you really want to be with. And she understand, like, hey, listen, United States is no joke. You're gonna work. It's not easy here.
The reason why I disagree for most and there's a very small percentage of brothers that succeed with that situation. But the reason why I disagree is because I'm going off of what I see in front of me and what I see on the YouTube space, that a lot of brothers bring back women that are not for them. They don't even match them. You could just tell that they just trying to get over here, and the brothers rush and do that. Or you will have a brother that's so unattractive and he's bringing a dime back over here. You think she really gonna fucking stay with you? So for the most part, they're not doing what you did. Perspective, you waited 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, these guys is rushing and they bringing back women that really don't like them.
Well, I mean, for me, I could say this: the 10 years. And someone's this background noise background. Carl B, put yourself on mute.
I put him on mute. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Like in my case, when I met my girls, like again, I was just kind of doing my own thing, but I didn't realize I was going to take it serious until I made that conscious decision to take it serious. Lucky for me, she had a tourist passport already. I mean, tourist visa. So she came down to Miami and spent time with me, and that's how we really got to know each other. And I realized, like, you know what? Hey, damn, I want to take this to the next level. So we decided to take it serious, and guess what? I kept traveling back and forth to DR. Then we say, you know what? I'm gonna start traveling with her. So I took her to Guatemala, took her to El Salvador, went to Colombia, we went to Belize together. And again, I enjoyed being around this woman. It wasn't just a sex thing. The problem is a lot of guys, they never pass that sex stage. They just infatuated by sex. Oh, she's pretty, she gets good head. Oh, sex is amazing. Not knowing that there's a person behind the sex. I got to know the person. And I realized, like, yo, I like being around this woman. And the fact that she was a go-getter, she's always pushing me, like, hey, can I try this, try this. I felt like, you know what, after so many years, like, you know what, hey, we started talking about, hey, do you see yourself getting married? Do you see yourself living in the States? These are the conversations that we're having. Most guys, when they go to these countries, they're not having these conversations. They just strictly like, yo, she's bad. Tell me something about it. She's bad. All right. Come back home, not knowing that your situation, your home situation is not good. You claim to, like, you go to these countries like a baller, but really back home, you work at the warehouse. And the problem is, it's like you selling this fantasy that, hey, you live in this big life, then you get married to this woman, you bring her to the States, and she realizes who the person really is. And that's why most cases it doesn't work out for a lot of guys.
But
a lot of guys are not transparent.
Your situation was a little bit more different. She had access to America, correct?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So your situation was different, and you went off.
No, but I chose the right woman. That's the point. You got to pick the right woman. I'm like, for me, I could care less about your beauty. I've been around the world. I mean, I've been around baddies. Shit, I'm from Miami. I went to University of Miami. I'm used to seeing bad women all the time. So really, I don't get Google Gaga for a pretty face and a big ass. I'm looking at, okay, what's your characters like? How do you treat people? What do you want out of life? Do you see us? If I'm not hearing none of this, either you live in the States or outside the country, I'm not gonna take you serious. And that's what, like, today women don't talk about us. They talk about me. What you could do for them. If I hear this as part of our conversation, dude, I just want to hear it and keep it moving. That's it.
Hey, BMT. Hey, what? You ain't from Miami. You fled to Miami, but keep going.
Shit.
HP still on rock.
God damn, boy. You know what, man? I've been shopping my machete, boy. I see you, man.
I already told you. I got. Hey, you got a machete. I already showed you what I got.
Y'all already ready for round 3? Y'all done had 2 debates. Y'all ready for round 3?
Man, I love my Zoes, man. I love my brother, man. I love you, man. Yeah, I love
it's all good, man. It's all
y'all
good,
talk
man.
shit. I gotta keep it spicy every time.
I didn't expect that, man. Oh, that was a good one, though. That was a good one. Like, you bastard.
But yeah. Look. You know. Some of us been in the military. We see some of these guys, man. They be bringing these women back from these countries that they go visiting. They've been stationed over 1 to 2 years. They bring them back, and this thing, you know what I'm saying, they on the cock carousel. You know what I'm saying, when they get back to the U.S. But that comes from not properly vetting these women. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of issues that guys have when they bring them back to the States when they ain't properly vet them. So, you know what I'm saying? I co-sign what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? He put in some work 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Ain't you like 35? So I'm like, damn, you must have groomed her like when she was in high school or something. But yeah.
Shit.
Oh, here we go, bro.
It's all good, man.
See, that's what I say, man. Like, goddamn, bro. You can take the simp out of America, but you can't take the simping out of him, man. Like, what the fuck you talking about, man? See, that's what I'm saying, yo. It be you guys, man. Y'all be going to these foreign countries effing up the women because it's y'all, man. Y'all be coming over there with that BS grooming. Man, come on, man.
Goddamn HB, boy, man.
But nah. I'm joking around. But yeah, man.
Nah, you wasn't joking. You was dead ass serious. Stand on it.
Man, stand on it, man. Look,
don't tuck tail in.
Hey, don't make me goddamn do you like I did to do that work last week. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't about to do nothing. Stop resorting to violence.
Niggas always think it's sweet, man, when they dealing with HB Go and Gloom until they have a busted lip and they have to go home and explain to their wife why they suspended for work.
And then you ended up getting fired. That's never a good option for you, man.
Hey, but see, I got bread, so I can go off on
you said that. You said that. I'm not saying that to you. You said that, HB.
Get out their pocket, you know, especially these niggas that be talking about
you said it. You said it, HB. I didn't say it. You said it.
From a distance, way over there.
Hey, let me explain something, Misha.
You said it. Stop acting like you the toughest, bro. You said it, HB.
Got 2 Army dogs and 3 Marines on here. Yeah. Okay, so there's 3 Marines, myself, HB, and Financial Frontier. Then you got an Army dog with Will and Miguel sitting here. So you got a lot of Army and military experience sitting on this panel right now. And we always going to go back and forth at each other.
Well, I'm a piggyback off of what Travels Unfiltered was talking about when he talks about going to different countries and just my perspective. Miguel, you can definitely chime in on this one and tell me if I'm hitting this right on the nail. A lot of these guys that I see that come down to Colombia, and it's just like what you said. What you want to be called? What's your name, bro?
You can call me Black Man Travels, man. I'm Black.
Okay, Black Man Travels. No, I just want to make sure, man. But look, okay, so like BMT, right?
Wait, hold up, Will. Hey, by the way, check out my website, blackmantravels.com. You want to see all my travel receipts, all my content, all that is on my website. And I have a YouTube channel.
All right. So most of these guys that come down to Colombia, from what I noticed, they don't even try to get to know the woman. And one of the things I see is they come down here, they mess with the beautiful bottom feeders. Most of these girls haven't even finished primary school. They're getting bamboozled and getting back to the United States and leaving their ass. I mean, they're getting bamboozled by chicks that don't even have an equivalent high school diploma. And it's like they don't have a job. It's like they come down here. It's like they come down here, so they're desperate. Okay, so if you come down here and you want to meet a good Colombian girl, you ain't gonna meet her right away because for one, she's working. They work 6 days a week.
She ain't outside.
She ain't outside. You know, she got stuff to do, and even if she don't have kids, she got to go home and take care of her parents. So she ain't gonna have a whole lot of time. But these guys, they don't go and talk to the woman that's working in the airport. They don't go talk to the woman that's working in the hospital. They'll go straight out there to Calle Diaz or Pacayeres, and they go straight to the beautiful bottom feeder. And then you start hearing about them all on the thing. I mean, so they don't go and pick women. Period. And the worst thing is they try to turn forward 304s into the housewives, and a lot of that happens. A lot of that happens here. They actually marry chicks, or I heard guys say, "Oh, I got her own retainer." I'm like, bro, what you mean by that, bro? Look, dude said, "I'm gonna send her money every month because I want her to stop being on the streets." I'm like, bro, you know that don't work, right? And he's like, "No, man, she promised me." Bro, you and probably 4 other dudes.
But you know what, guys? One thing is, like, a lot of brothers get a lot of slack, but a lot of the local men who live in the United States are the ones that are getting played, not the black man. Because only so many black men are traveling to these countries, but the local Dominican, the local Colombian, the local Brazilian that goes back home to his home country, he's getting fucked over.
Yeah.
Because they getting left. Because once these women come to the United States, they end up leaving their ass within 2 years. Their own local man, they'll leave them in 2 years. Because again, they just married a pretty face, thinking that, hey, you know what, I'll be all right. In most cases, it's not always like that.
Hey, it's something that Ronan be saying a lot, that he like you gotta be set up. You know what I'm saying? Like how when he got to the Philippines, he set himself up. Like a lot of guys don't really have the means to be with the woman in another country, but they jump the gun, and then so they just try to make it work. So they bring her back here.
Yep.
Like how you said, where they work in a factory job, or even if you got a good job. I talked to a guy recently. He said he made like $200,000 a year, but obviously he can't go live in that country. He needs to stay here. So it's gonna cause, to me, in my thinking, it's gonna cause a thing where it's a scarcity mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like you have
I agree. And a lot of men have that scarcity mindset. A lot of men have that mindset.
Will brought up with people putting other women on retainer. God damn.
I ain't never
You're trying to put the pussy on layaway.
It's crazy.
Can I read this comment real quick by Prime? Prime says you can't say that because you have to know what the traveler wants. Some just want to clap and some just want something serious.
There's nothing wrong with that.
See, the thing is, you got dudes that's going out there, they wifing up pros. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they perpetrating these.
That's what we talking about. I mean,
perpetrating these pros as goddamn like they just good
angels.
Women they just met. Yeah. Oh, she's
Angels.
submissive. She this and that. I'm like, bruh.
No, they're not angels. These dudes got red capes on their backs and they trying to save them.
So,
I can do out of this. But I can make her different if I give her exposure to my wealth.
I'm gonna head out, guys. See ya. Good night.
But pros retire at one point. Majority of girls who do that, they do get married and have a regular life. Like all of them ain't still out. You don't see no pros 80 years old on the block like this. They usually get in a relationship.
He must got you a pro. He don't wind one up because you making excuses. You must have got you
that's
one.
just the reality. That's just the reality. I'm not going to red pill rage because I want something for him. That's not going to happen. Most of them are going to get in relationships. Dudes do what they do, man. You salty, man. You ain't even cammed up. Be quiet. At the end of the day,
we're not going to do that, bro. We're not
salty. You ain't even cammed up. You just got fired, my guy. Get out of here, man. You just got fired, man. Stop getting fired by the white man. Stop getting fired and stop getting displaced by the white man. Don't blame AI, man. Don't blame AI. That's not the reason why you lost your job. Come on, man. And you got beat up too. And you got beat up too. That's what we heard. That's what we heard, bro. That's what the cop said. Now you mad. You can't even push me off the balcony. You got fired, homie. You just got a new job. You on 90-day probation, man. Watch your mouth, man. Don't make me report you to your employer, bro.
Your beard look like it's been put on by.
It don't matter. I can't take you serious. You gotta go to work, man. Get off the damn internet. Go back to stocking boxes, man. Go back in the warehouse, bro. Go get on the forklift. Get on the forklift, little boy. Huh? Get on the forklift.
All right, let me read this comic by Big Euro. He says this side of the travel space is full of tricks. LOL. They make it seem like they trying to find a wife, but they don't.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, so I dated a lawyer, and we had situations kind of like what Misha and Rainier is talking about. We would go and we would knock down shorties together. We'd do things like that. I dated a dentist down in Colombia. Similar stuff. These were the good girls. My last long-term relationship was with a shorty from a grocery store. I told you the story about that, Mish. But guess what? So like when I got rid of her, right? Guess what she back to doing? So she ran it up on me. I seen a picture of her. She out on balconies and stuff. So I was like, bitch, I know what you doing. Like, yeah, you ain't got your boy to take care of, of you no more. So you got to get it out the mud. So go ahead, get it out the mud. So I tell people all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a saying, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. All right, cool. So guess what? I bought a house down in Columbia, and I turned it into a whorehouse. So fuck.
Damn.
I didn't expect that one.
Fuck
it. Hold up.
I didn't expect that one. Yeah, thank you. But he not lying though. Like, it's a lot of different personalities. Like, when you dealing with people, man, you gotta vet everybody thoroughly. Like, I was talking to one of my subscribers recently here in Atlanta, and I was telling him, like, bro, you have to like get together with this person. Like, you can't long distance date. Like, you can try, but even for years, like, you getting the best version of that person. Like, you have to be there with them every day to see who they are truly. Because I've been with women here in Atlanta, and it took 6 months, sometimes a year, for me to actually see the real person, and then I can make a decision. But you can't make a decision.
Down in the South, they call put it on airs.
Yeah.
Put it on airs. You gonna act like you are a certain way, but you really not that way. It takes years in America to figure out who you really dealing with sometimes. Depending
especially if you have something. You know what I'm saying? Like, back when I was young and I was just trapping, I ain't have too much. It was different. You could see the person faster. But now, once people can see that you got cars and houses and things that are substance, people will start to try. It reverses. Like, some women will try to be the person that you want them to be, but that can only last so long.
Shit. Talk about it. Do not tell a bitch what you like and don't like. Make her figure that shit out. What kind of shit do you like? Nah, bitch, figure it out.
Hey, Style King, I can share this experience, man. When my lady came to visit me for the first time in Miami, I was staying in downtown Hollywood. I showed her all my expenses. I showed her how much I paid, like my mortgage, showed the electricity bill. I showed all this. Like, listen, because the thing is, I want her to understand, like, yo, United States is not made out of gold. Like, it's easy out here. It's not. Only certain people that make certain amount of income can live a certain lifestyle. So I had to show her, like, listen, this is what I pay on a monthly basis, so she can understand, like, not a lot of people could actually do this. And it's like, if you were to come to the United States, you could either work hard or you could work smart. So I had to put that in her head. It's like, all right, if you come here, go to school, get a skill set, do something. Like, don't come here thinking you're going to come here and work at Walmart. You're going to work at McDonald's. That's how most immigrants come here and think and do. It's like, listen, you're going to come here. You have to understand that you have to apply yourself if you want more out of yourself. Because, again, if you're not together, you still need to be able to take care of yourself. So these are the conversations you need to have with these people. If you're not having these conversations, or she's not having that conversation with you where she wants to, like, better herself, dude, that shit's not going to last.
Shit, salute to you. I mean,
but I think most of them women, they come at men like that when men are visiting these countries. They come at them and they say, I want to do this kind of business. I want to do that. It's always something that they want to do. Their mindset is always on hustle. When they meet an American, they want the American to know, I'm not going to be this lazy person, because they're trying so hard to get over to the USA. You just really don't know. It's like placing a bet. You either going to win or you're going to lose. If you lose, you got to try again.
See, my thing is, I'm speaking as an immigrant. I came in this country in 1970. Okay. So it's like, for me, it's just like, okay, this is what my mother had to go through with 6 kids in this country as an immigrant. She had to work hard. Do you want that life, or do you want to, like, literally apply yourself, get the skills you need to put yourself in a better position within 5 years? And the thing is, a lot of immigrants that come here, not even immigrants, people that come here from other countries, they think it's easy. The United States is not easy. It's easy once you have the skills and knowledge that you need to do to actually make your life a lot easier. But if you don't have the skill sets or the knowledge, dude, your life could be as hard as hell, same as the immigrant that's trying to come into this country. It all boils
Black
down
Man
to
Travel. Can you explain why you gave her that information, like showing her the bills, how things worked? And can you just highlight one point that you said? You wanted her to do good regardless if y'all might have been together in the future. Yeah. Why do you think like that? Because that's not like a lot of people think. They don't think like that. So you have to explain that, of why you would say something like that.
Oh, thank you, man. All right. Thank you, Frontier. I mean, honestly, this is the type of person I am, man. I like to see everybody around me do good. So even though if you and I are not together, I'll make sure that, hey, you're taken care of, or you're off in a better situation. So even even I'm realistic to know that, hey, even if I marry this woman, we're not together after 5 years or 10 years, I still want her the best. So I'm not gonna wish any ill will towards anybody. So like if you coming from another country, you leaving your family, you're sacrificing a lot of stuff to leave your homeland to come to the United States. If you're gonna do that, put yourself in a better position to win. Yeah, so I guess for me, it's just more empathy because I was that immigrant. I watched my mom work hard with 6 kids in this country, and you just got to education, skills, and experience will put you ahead compared to most people.
Yeah, thanks for that. I think they needed to hear that.
Yeah, but yeah,
I got a quick question. And this is not to you because I don't know really your situation or your personal business.
It's all good. I don't take nothing personal. It's just social media.
No, when immigrants come to this country, do they get more help than Americans that are from this country with grants and all of that? No immigrants, no Indians, no nothing.
I can't speak for immigrants. I'm Haitian. You see how Haitians get treated here in this fucking country. So
I can believe that. I can believe that about Haitians, though.
I was raised in the projects. I was raised in the projects in Miami, Florida, Dade County. School I went to, I had to walk through fucking drug bags and needles just going to school. So like my mom had food stamp, some paper food stamp, the food stamp dollars. You know, remember those dollars back in them days?
Yeah.
My mom had them. It's like I remember going to Goodwill getting school clothes. I remember going to the place to get like cheese and milk and cornflakes. That's the life that I lived back in the late 70s and 80s, up to the 90s. So for me, we never had free handout besides like the food stamps. My mother had to work the strawberry fields. Then as she got older, she had to do the hotels, cleaning people's rooms, getting happy, getting little tips here and there. That was my life until all my brothers and sisters, we went to college, we graduated, got certain skills in the medical field, government, private sector. We're all doing well now. But before that, we didn't get none of that special loan program. We didn't get none of that. Most Haitians that I knew, Jamaicans, Bahamians, Puerto Ricans that were all raised in the same neighborhood in Miami, we didn't get none of that.
Okay.
Now, for the Cubans got all that shit because they came in with special privileges. But anyone outside of that, anyone outside of Cubans, we ain't get shit. We live right there in them damn projects. Still had to worry about not getting shot, getting sold drugs, and all this shit. Yeah, this is 70s and 80s in Miami.
Nah, I got a heart for Haitians. Like I said in DR, I'd have had the police pull up on me before checking my passport and IDs. And that's in DR, like they have the same problems in DR. Like it's crazy. Like I love DR, but at the same time, I got a lot of respect for the Haitians for how hard they go out there. They work and they translating for people that don't speak Spanish. They doing a lot of stuff out there.
Yeah, I mean it's different now. I mean, but we had to get it out the mud ourselves too, man. And the fact that my mother didn't speak English, she had to learn how to speak English. I had to learn how to speak English. It was hard. It was not easy, but you know what? Just to look back, all of us doing well. Her grandkids going to Ivy League schools. I mean, dude, proud. I'm proud to be a Zoe, but also I'm proud to be an American too.
Damn.
And special shout out to my FBAs out there, man. I appreciate and love y'all. I learned a lot from y'all.
They coming after you regardless.
Wait, hold up. I always give y'all flowers. I ain't gonna look. I learned a lot from Black Americans, man.
He's not in denial.
No. I'm not in denial. They taught me to have confidence. Speak up. To all the Black people that played a role in my life, man. Thank you. Because trust me, man.
I can see that, though.
Being a Haitian kid in the 80s, like you find out you jump Pierre Baptiste, your ass get jumped. Like for me, my last name is Thomas, so I kind of blend in a little bit. but I mean, I remember them days, man. But also, I had friends who protected me. I had friends who believed in me, and these were FBAs. And it's like to this day, I thank you guys. And it's like you guys set the standard of Blackness. And trust me, I benefit being assumed as a Black American when I'm traveling. because you know, hey, you guys do get special privileges compared to other Black immigrants that travel.
That's why there's so many of them cosplaying they're us.
I mean, I cosplay sometimes.
I've seen that.
Yeah, I seen that too. Early in Thailand, them Africans would be like, "I'm from Brooklyn. What's up? I'm from Harlem." I'm like, what? What y'all doing?
Like, bro, they got the whole African uniform, the regular ass jeans and the bobo shoes they got on. Like, we can't.
And they had the New York,
stop playing, bro.
The New York on their hat. Like, I'm from Brooklyn, Harlem. Thai girls used to look at them like, really,
I'm
ninja?
not mad at them. I understand. You know, I get it. Like,
but I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I was in Thailand. I got stuck. I guess the police stopped a group of Black folks, and I was kind of like around them. Dude, they harassed the shit out of the Africans, man. Once they saw like, oh, he's American, they heard my accent.
They let you go.
Okay, yeah, go keep it going. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, shit.
Like that. Man. You left your fellow goddamn immigrants hanging too.
Yeah, man, it's what it is, bro.
You left the Africans back.
Survive. Hey, and plus I ain't African, dog. I'm Haitian, dog. So it's like,
not the same.
Those aren't my people. Yeah, those aren't my people.
Not my people, but not my people. So it's like, hey, I'm Haitian. I gotta go.
Like, nah, man, I got a lot of homeboys that's Haitian, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I had joined the Marine Corps and shit, I had a lot of homeboys that was from Haiti, man. That grew up down in 305, you know what I'm saying?
Yep, Dade County.
Yeah.
That's what I hate about the internet, bro. Because when you watch the internet and you don't really live in real life, it'll distort your perspective.
Yes.
Like I was saying, like when I travel, like I've had interactions with people, and I've noticed, like especially in Brazil and Dominican Republic, where a lot of people like ask me, "Well, why do you carry yourself like that? Like you look people in the eye. You're like." I even had a girl say something about being regal, and I was like, I haven't even heard that word in a long time, and I was like, because a lot of Black people around the world don't really have that confidence when they're speaking to people or they're just walking down the street. So it throws people off when they meet some Black Americans sometimes.
In general, our mannerisms are just the way we carry ourselves. We carry ourselves with our heads up, our chest out. We speak with our chest. We speak with authority and confidence. They don't know how to do that. That's why one of the things we even say against Tethers is, y'all sitting here talking how bad America is when you're in America, but you won't go back in your own countries and do it.
Yeah, I got into it with TMZ the other day, man.
They're taught to be a little subservient to that. And I used to go in hotels and different places, even in America, and you would see the girls that were cleaning, they always look down. If you ever look in a hotel and look at the way the cleaners are, they will not dare to look at you in your face. And I used to stop the cleaners and say thank you, and I would raise their heads and say, no, you can look me in the face. I'm just another human being just like you. And I appreciate you for cleaning my room. You know, because they're taught to look down and be less than, not be observed, to be invisible. And people treat them that way.
Yeah. I had got into it with a YT dude out there in Tanzania, man. I'm getting service and shit at the little, at the airport. You know, they got the little souvenirs and stuff. I'm getting help. Damn, white dude just come out of nowhere, like, you know what I'm saying? Started talking to the dude that was helping me. And I was like, man, I say, man, hold the fuck on, my boy. I say, hey, man. I said, bro, I'm from the US, bro. We don't play that shit, man. I'm like, you wait your ass to goddamn, you're turning line. The African dude looking like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, nigga, yeah, we don't play that shit, bro. Where I'm from, dog. Goddamn, we ain't scared of no damn white people. I say, man, you can see, wait your fucking turn, dog. And then Westside TMZ, man, you can't be taking that shit over there. Like, nah, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm not an African, bro. You're not gonna just fucking handle me any kind of way.
So he wanted you to be,
you know what I'm saying? You got like say, he didn't even say excuse me or nothing. He just like came out the way. I'm like, bro, don't you see I'm getting help? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's when he had like he realized like, oh, he ain't one of them. You know what I'm saying? He was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, man, you better goddamn wait your goddamn turn. You know what I'm saying?
The fact that you even look like them, HB, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, then, how did you Westside to myself, man, you can't go over there taking that type of attitude over there. I say, bro, it's gonna be a respect thing with me. I don't give a damn who you is, bro. It's gonna be a respect thing.
I'm gonna say this, man.
I mean, you're a person just like he a person.
I've checked many Africans and Caribbean folks on how they talk about Black folks, man. I'm like, you came here in this country because of them. They paved the way, which allowed you to come in this country so where you could benefit their resources. for me, I can't sit back and just hear someone talk shit about another person and they just got here in this country. That shit don't make no sense to me. Even like, I mean, Roland knows my first wife is from Cleveland, Mississippi, Chicago. African American, dude. I married to a black family, a black American family. I love them to this day. To this day, I still love them all, and they still consider me as a family. I got 2 kids from a black woman. Wow. And they understand their culture, but also too, I'm not gonna let anyone talk shit about Black American with false information. Where it's like, you know what, my kids are Black American. I'm not gonna sit here and let you just talk shit because you assume that because I'm Caribbean, I'm gonna fuck with you. No, I was raised here in the United States, so I think like an American. So that's one thing is I always give my respect. I was married to a sister, so that's when people see my wife and they see, like, yo, I was married to a sister at one point. We were married for 12 years, and we have 2 beautiful sons. My oldest son just graduated from college. Wow. So, yeah. So for me, it's like Black Americans paved the way for many, many immigrants to take advantage of the resources and opportunities that they have. Yeah. We need to give them their respect and their flowers and understand, like, listen, you got to stay on code. Like, every issue that a Black person is going through, trust me, is going to come to your community. Now look at the Asian community, look at the Hispanic community. They're going through shit right now. Mm-hmm. And that's one thing too, bro. Well, when I met my wife, I asked her this one question: are you Black? And she said yes. But she wouldn't say, oh, I don't know, I'm Dominican. Like, oh, no, I can't fuck with you, man. I'm not going to go through this identity bullshit.
Me no Black.
I have kids with you. Yeah. Dude, I literally tell her, are you Black? And guess what? Dude, her marriage license and ID says Black. So I'm like, yeah, I got a good one. Because I didn't want that, oh, I don't know, I'm mixed. No, nah. Here, they see a Black person. You just speak Spanish. But lucky for her, she kind of looks more Indian. But none of my kids are going to have that identity issues. You Black first, then you whatever you want to be afterwards.
I think that in the United States,
anyway,
bro, like, we love everybody. Like, to tell y'all, like, I got homeboys that's from Ghana. Both their parents Ghanaian, but they've been in Atlanta their whole life. Like, I don't look at them as tethers or none of that other bullshit. Like, I look at them as just like my brothers. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I think the only thing that really make the tether thing something is because when you come in with that outsider mindset and then you try to inject it into our politics, that's just like, I want to move to Paraguay, right? But if I become a Paraguayan resident, that don't give me the right to start telling them what to do. You know what I'm saying? How they should think. I'm not from Paraguay. I wasn't born there, not raised there. I don't know their politics. So if I start learning from a certain sector of people, that don't give me the right to say, hey, y'all need to do this, y'all need to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know their culture enough to start interjecting what they should be doing or not doing.
But Style King and HB Global, I do agree. We do have some bootlickers in the Caribbean and African community. Damn. We have them. And a lot of them is what it is, man.
They everywhere, bro. They everywhere.
But bro, honestly, in the Caribbean and Africa, they take that shit to a whole new level.
I mean, we got Americans that do the same thing.
No, but this thing is, man, it's different in the island in Africa, man, because they take that shit to the extreme, to the point where they worshiping that shit, man. Real talk, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, my only thing, my issue is, you know what I'm saying, I just don't like the whole, when you get involved in politics, you tell them what we got there, what we should and what we shouldn't have and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you get disrespectful and then you start saying shit like we bullet bags and shit like that. I'm like, hold the fuck on now. You know what I'm saying? You saying all that shit on the internet, you ain't gonna say that shit goddamn face to face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, a lot of that shit is psyop anyway, you know what I'm saying, coming from the Democratic Party. That's why I'm like, I don't even rock the Democrats more. We was talking about them. I'm not gonna get on you, Will, but when you talking about Barack Obama, that nigga ain't do shit for Black folks, man. You know what I'm saying? So
he didn't have to do it. All he needed to do was fix the financial situation.
All right. Let me answer this real quick. All right. Look, you gotta understand American politics and American government. It doesn't matter what he would have did, okay, for black people. The next president, Trump, would have came in there and reversed everything he did, just like with the DEI. So it doesn't matter what a president does. It's like, and then when it's just like, even when Biden came back in and reinstated what Obama did, what did Trump do? The first day in office, he revoked everything again. So even, and it's like, I'm not saying that us as black people that he shouldn't have done, more for black people, but let's look at this from a realist standpoint. What would he have really accomplished by doing that, except for getting it reversed? Anyway, I mean,
all right. So you're not gonna play in my face, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit already happened. So my eyes already open. So you saying it's always gonna get reversed, like, hey, make an attempt, try. But I mean, you can get LGBT people rights. You can pass all these rules and laws when it comes to it comes to those people and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't like make no attempt to try to, you know what I'm saying?
Let me fix
now
this.
you on TV talking about, you know what I'm saying? Hey, boys need to have a you know what I'm saying?
Let me give you where the
you know what I'm saying, mentor and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Black dads ain't good enough. I'm like, hold on, what? Hold on.
I'm gonna give you a perfect example of the psyop that has been going on with Obamacare. I'm gonna use that as an example. Obamacare was really Romneycare, which means the Republicans started it. They ran 2 years in Massachusetts before it went national, just to prove it was workable. And guess who approved it? It was the Republicans that approved it. But since Obama won the election and now they had to give credit to the sitting president, that's when they started going all upside their heads about wanting to say Obamacare ain't good. Now, when they get back in office, they want to try to discredit it, but it's actually the same program they set up.
We know all that. We know all that, but still, though, the finesse was, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like, oh yeah, Obamacare was for black people. It wasn't, man. White people benefit from that shit, goddamn, more than anybody, man.
People I sold that plan to, they were against it until I sat down with them. They paying $3,700 for a plan for a family of 4. I sat down with them, said by the time I got done, it was $1,200. I said, now do you got a problem with it? Oh no, we'll take it. No shit, you will.
Damn.
Bro, man, listen, man. You gotta think about it, man. Like, people out here getting slaughtered, bro. This dude ain't lift a finger. Him and what's his tether buddy, Holder. You know what I'm saying? This dude, like, you know, General, what's his Attorney General? Fucking Eric Holder. You know what I'm saying?
Are you talking about now? Or then?
I'm talking about back when. You know,
talking about then the Attorney General to Obama.
Them cats ain't do not even one thing, man. I like making an attempt. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, even if it's gonna get overturned, still goddamn make an attempt. You know what I'm saying? Especially you was on your last term anyway. You know what I'm saying? You might as well go out like a ball of fire. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, all that bullshit, man. That politics bullshit, man. Okay, all right. See, like, don't. That's why they lost. That's why they lost. That's why they lost the goddamn. That's why they losing the goddamn black votes, because you doing everything for every other group. You doing everything. You playing in our face. You doing everything for the other group, but you say you can't do nothing for black folks. That don't make no sense. So that's why they losing a lot of goddamn motherfucking votes and shit on their side. They gonna continue to keep losing. They gonna continue to keep losing votes. You know what I'm saying? Until they goddamn get right. Because the thing is, everything. Like, we live in this country, bro. You know, we live in this country as black people, bro. The laws, the shit, they're not set up. You know what I'm saying? They can do one thing equally the same as a black person do it, and we the one that's gonna get demonized for it. We gonna go to jail for it for the same goddamn crime, and we see this shit play out all the goddamn time. So sometimes we just got to be real about shit, man. You talking about being real? Let's be real about the shit.
I can't remember this word. I'm trying to remember it. Well, you probably know the word. What's the fine art, or what's the word you substitute for the fine art of diplomacy? But it's not. It's a word. It's a certain word that you use when you're talking about it. I can't think of it right now. Right on the tip.
You got two different. You got denial and plausibility, and denial and deception.
I can't think of the word. There's another word that I'm looking for, but yeah, and that's where you start understanding who understands politics on an infinite level, because it's a multi-tiered thing, just like clearances and top secret messages. We know from people that have the clearance that there's like it's a 4-dimensional chess piece type of situation that goes on when you're looking at your top secret messages. If you do this, 5 other things could be affected by it, and we don't want to do this or over push our boundaries because this, and this are going to happen. So there's an art to everything, and even though you might not see it, there are things being done
so that's the reason why, you know what I'm saying, black folks can't, you know what I'm saying, get any justice in this country. That's what you telling me. It's a four-dimensional chess game that's being played, and that if we just keep voting Democrat and keep going on that sign road, we're gonna finally get some justice in this country. That's what you're telling me.
You know, when Obama went into office, he didn't have the House or the Senate. Right?
Now, he did have the House at one period of time. Yes, he did. He had the House. He had the House in the Senate at one period of time, and didn't do shit. And didn't do nothing with it.
Not at first. He did not.
Man, we ain't talking about. We're not talking about at first, at last. We talking about the period when he did. We talking about the period when he did. Stop playing, Ronan. Stop playing, Ronan. At first he didn't. It's always a damn excuse. Boy, Lord have mercy, boy. Black folks, stop making these damn excuses, man.
Hey, wait. Can I ask Miguel a question? Keep going.
Hey, what's up, bro?
All right, so like when you open a business in another country, especially Colombia, like I met a couple of good brothers, and I met a good brother in Medellin that got a club called Skybox, a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
But
I was just there yesterday.
Oh damn! So yeah, shout out to him, man. That's a nice spot. I wanted to ask, as far as like the politics and things like that, did you find it difficult? Because I know you talked about how you built it up, but it's because like I want to open a business, but I want to move to Paraguay. That's a whole different property thing. But it's motivation to see somebody like you that's already, in the game. So I want to see, like, do you have anything that you would like to add as far as like pointers or things that you had to overcome that people might not think about before trying to endeavor in that?
So in the beginning of this process, you don't know what you don't know. And what we did not know was opening a business in Colombia. We had no idea of how much bureaucracy was involved and like just getting through the system. It's to the point now, like I wouldn't build a damn sandcastle on a beach in Colombia. I'm not like, no, bro, it is that bad.
It's very tedious. It's a tedious process.
And Colombia is one of the worst countries
set up for the right amount.
Oh yeah. Like to do business, Colombia is one of the worst countries to do it, and bro,
took me 8 months to get into. It took me 8 months for my house. 8 months.
Oh, bro, when I say it's horrible, oh my God, bro. So let me give you an example of some of the things we had to deal with. So we had to. All right, so we bought a house, right, and we took it down to the studs. And we had to reinforce the foundation and everything for the pool, for the rooftop pool. So once we got to the point where we got all the plumbing and we were doing the wiring, the electrician was like, they said, oh, well, we need a larger transformer. We need a new transformer. So, all right, cool. So we went out and got the transformer. The electrician ran off with the transformer. I shit you not. He stole the transformer and never showed up. We had to get them boys on him. So then finally got a transformer installed, and we wanted to get the power, running to the place. The people from the power company came out, and we had an appointment, but it was like, we're not gonna be able to do that today. And he looking on his schedule, he was like, our next open spot isn't until a month from now. He was like, but for 400 mil pesos, we can be over here. We have a truck over here in like 10 minutes.
Right.
And me and my partner looked at each other, man. We was just like, this bullshit. So
ain't this about a bit?
Yeah. So, we greased the palms, got the truck over there. Bro, it's just, and that was just the little things. That was just the day to day. But like actually dealing with, filing the paperwork and oh my God, bro, it's so much.
Colombians take forever.
Man, I'd heard these stories. I'd heard these stories 1,000 times, but y'all got a lot of patience, man. I don't have none of that shit. I have a zero.
So
we know,
man.
We know, HP.
Zero patience.
We know you
for
don't
that
have no
bullshit.
patience.
I ain't got time for the BS, man.
Yeah. So and then like even like we got my boy's girl.
What up, Rainier?
Yo, what up, bro?
Peace, God. What's good, y'all? How y'all doing?
All right.
Salute to everybody on the panel. I'm just listening to the story. Go ahead, keep cooking.
Yeah. So she had us. She worked through a lot of the red tape because she worked in the business sector. So she cut through a lot of the red tape for us and dealt with a lot of the bureaucracy BS. So that's another thing I would ask brothers to do, man. If you're gonna come down here and talk about you finding a wife or you finding somebody, a partner or whatever, like find somebody that can help you navigate these, these obstacles out here in these Cartagena or Medellin or Cali streets, bro. You need to find somebody who's gonna help you. You know what I mean? You need to find somebody that's not gonna be an anchor, that's not gonna drag you down. Like somebody said before about the beautiful bottom dwellers, bro, you don't want to have to like just drag somebody and then next thing you know, you get involved with this person. Now you funded their whole damn family because that's what she was doing out in the streets. Like, it's crazy. You gotta find somebody with a job, find somebody that can help you. And like if you just going on there to okay, do you. But if you one of them dudes that need to be held, you know what I'm saying? You might have held on to your pacifier too long as a kid growing up. And you need to be, you know what I'm saying? And you need to be hugged all night. You need to spoon. You know what I mean? I think that's gonna be an asset to you and not a liability.
Yeah. All facts.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, man. But opening up a business specifically in Colombia, bro, it's not for the weary. It's not for the weak of heart, bro. You gotta have.
None of these countries are. That's the thing, though.
Yeah.
No country is. I keep saying this over and over again. That blue passport might give you access, but it puts a big ass target on your back.
Yeah. And a lot of people get it twisted because you can come to America and damn near do just about anything. If you got the drive, the motivation, the will, and also if you got that money, you can do, you can thrive. Man, other countries got it set up where it's like, nah, we got to take care of our people here. You know what I'm saying? Some countries, like you can't even own property as a foreigner there.
Right.
Hello.
So
that's why I asked you, because I noticed on my channel, and then sometimes when I get on panels that I get a lot of pushback from guys that haven't even traveled to these places, and I feel like that's what I wish. Like I wish I had somebody to tell me certain things before I even went to the place. Where a lot of these channels, they just tell you all the good things about the place that they love, but they never tell you like any of the negative aspects, which I mean we need more balance, I think.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I love Colombia. It's a beautiful country. I've been all over. Cali, Bucaramanga, Medellin, Santa Marta, San Andreas, Cartagena. Man, you name it. I've been all over the place in Colombia. But like I said, as far as like doing business and stuff, I was thinking about opening up another. I was talking to Misha and Rainier a while back about, a little business idea I had. And then I thought about it, I was like, I'm like, you must be a glutton for punishment. I was like, I'm not doing that. Nah. I was like, forget that. I might take this show on the road and maybe go to Panama or something if I want to do something like that. Go do it out there, because Panama is a little bit more welcoming, but Colombia, nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. Like I say, I'm not building a damn sandcastle out there. I'm not doing nothing else out there business wise.
Really? I didn't talk to you about that. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, in Colombia, it's all about the connections. Because like if I didn't have somebody that was in the government helping me out, it would have been even much longer. I mean, because that's just how they move down here. And like I said, it was because dating the right people that actually knew people. Like it's just like what he was saying. I mean, Miguel was saying, you gotta network with the people that can help you. Because if you just network with the people that don't even know how to do stuff, just like even for my visa process, I mean, I had somebody that helped me with that. So it wasn't somebody like I didn't struggle like when most people say, "Oh man, my visa got turned down. They got this." And then I said, "Well, who did your visa?" I said, "Well, I had such and such. I can have her help you too." And then they was like, "Oh," because they don't look for people that can help them or that like. And most of the people that help me actually are duolingual. That's another thing. They speak English and Spanish, so they was able to help me navigate. Even like when I was first started going to the doctor, there was one girl. She was my assistant, but she was, she's native Colombian, but she speaks English, so she helped me a lot. So she ended up being my personal assistant on many of my ventures. It helped open up a lot of doors and connections.
Yeah. It's funny. It's funny you say that about like the visa. I'm working with a lady, bro. I've been working with a lady in the office, bro. Like she's up there. She's connected in the government. I'm like, yo, I've been working with her for like 3 months. Like, yo, where's my stuff at, bro? And you know what she told me just last week? She was like, oh, well, we're not going to process anything now because of the elections. I'm like, what the elections got to do? I'm like, yo, we started this process 3 months ago. I'm like, what are you talking about, yo? I'm like, yo. I told her, I'm like, yo, shorty, listen, I only got a month left. Like, what are you doing? And she was, okay, no, it's okay. It's okay.
That's that gaslighting shit, man. She gaslighted the hell out of you on that one.
Yeah.
Hey, that's when you got to know your 4-dimensional chess place in politics, man, to understand what's going on in the country, man. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be trying to flip shit on me.
I gotta hit her with the 48 laws.
But yeah, man. Hey, are you Style King? Are you like getting things in place? Are you doing research? Do you got your bail team? Like, is you trying to navigate that?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's kind of hard from here. I realized that just through like personal things and this last trip that I took. I know I was down there for like 6 months this last time. And I was thinking like, oh yeah, I can just contact this person when I get down there, then I can do this and do that. But it's not the same when you boots on the ground. Like once I got down there, things weren't the same as I thought they were. So like one thing I like about Paraguay is very welcoming. A lot of the people, they like, when you coming back, you know what I'm saying? Like I met people from the American Embassy, a lot of different people that are already in the mix as far as those type of things. And like how you said, like I know people that speak the indigenous language, English and Spanish, which gives me an advantage, but it's not perfect. Like I'm by no means, that's why I'm asking questions to him, because by no means do I think I have it all figured out. I know what I want to do, but I learned in business in the United States and anywhere else, like you have to be adjustable, like because things are gonna change day to day. So I'm gonna keep an open mind. Like I have a plan, but I definitely keep an open mind.
Yeah, that's what's up. So what part of when you go down to Paraguay, what city? What city you
Oh no, I've only been to Asuncion. I stayed there for like 3 months. I stayed there for 3 months this past.
How'd you like it?
Oh, I love it. I love it. That's where I plan on moving to as of now.
That's what's up.
Yeah. I wanted to go check it out. But
and it's peaceful, man. It's like quiet, none of that. Yeah, because that's what I love. That's what I love about Colombia, man. It's not loud here. I mean, it's if you live in
Colombia is loud.
No, bro, let me tell you, if you stay in a Strata 6 and you stay in the Strata 5, you ain't gonna have that problem. If you stay in the Strata 3, 2, and 1, look, it's like, man, come on, bro. It's like sleeping in the club, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
Sleeping straight in the club.
Yeah, bruh, it be that freaking loud, man.
I mean,
it's just
Paraguay has those type of areas as well. Like I've been in both type of areas, but I just think Paraguay is more like, I don't know, like it's like a bridge between like more indigenous and European mixed with Latin American culture. So it's
how's your
kind of like
Spanish?
you definitely gonna need a lot of Spanish. Yeah. Cause like when I went to Cali, like I was in Paraguay for a month and then I went to Cali for 2 months. Then I went back to Paraguay. I didn't understand anything they were saying. Cause in Colombia, you know, their Spanish is so rhythmic and is like a really good clarity.
It's a very good clear. Yeah, it's very clean.
Proper to me.
Yeah, I like
it's very clean.
But in Paraguay, they speak Guarani is their indigenous language. So they'll mix it together with Spanish, which they call Jopa, which is
that's
confusing. And then
that
their Spanish is kind of rushed together at the same time. So like even if they only speak in Spanish to you, it's still hard to understand as somebody that's learning, because I'm learning just like you said you are. So
well, it's just like going to Britain, man. When I was in Lakenheath, and I was like, "What the hell that dude just say?" I mean, we in England, and then they started naming off different desserts and shit. Like, do you want some spotted dick? And I'm like, no. You know, and I didn't know it was pudding, man. I didn't know that. You know, so when you're in different countries under different, you know, in different cultures. You know, they have all kind of stuff, man. I mean, or you know, like you talk to somebody, and they be like, "Yeah, I think I'm about to go. I'm feeling bloody knockers," and I'm like, and, you know, you get out. So I get what you're saying when you start talking about Spanish, because it's the same way in England, man. Even you know, if you go to Ireland, it's the same thing. Just it's so many different dialects to English, and then if you start getting to the Celtic part of it, it gets even more, you know, just really, you know, difficult. So yeah, you're right about that.
I'll say this: Dominican Spanish is completely different from any other Spanish that I experienced. I've been to Chile, I've been to Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, Brazil. I mean, Brazil speaks Portuguese, but their Spanish is completely different than a Dominican Spanish, man. Like, sometimes I have to sit there and like really concentrate, really understand what they saying. Like, because they speed talk, and it's funny because like sometimes I watch my wife and she like listen to her WhatsApp voice messages. He had that sucker on 5-speed. I'm like, how the hell you like how the hell you understand everything that's going on? It's like, yeah, we do that all the time. And guess what? Her family does the same thing. They had that sucker on 5-speed. It's like you can't talk slow to them. But every country is different because Colombia, they talk slow and chill. You know, Puerto Rican talk with that aggression. You know, you go to Chile, Peru, they all have their own unique dialect of their Spanish.
Yeah.
But you can still understand them, but it's just like some of them you just have to concentrate and really pay attention to it.
Philippines is 270 different dialects and tribes of languages. My lady speaks 7. I thought Tagalog was going to give me safe. Nah, Ilocano specifically where I'm at. But she's Visayan and Tagalog. She speaks Visayan, Tagalog, Ilocano, English, French, and one other of their languages here. And when we went to the airport, one guy initially just automatically identified that she was Visayan, just on the thickness of the way she pronounced certain words. I mean, it's crazy. Like I can only catch on, and thank God they have Spanish here, because the Spanish colonized them first. So some of their words are Spanish. So I can pick up on a conversation and try to stay in it, but there is no way.
But yeah, that's like Colombia. They got a lot of dialects too, man.
The whole thing is they flip around on the dialect. So one person could be talking one thing, the other person talking another thing. You got to sit there and be able to identify and understand all 3 languages that are being spoken all at once. I'm like, yo, I can't.
Ronan, you ain't been to Puerto Rico yet, have you?
Yeah, I grew up around Puerto Rico.
Okay, man. So you know they got, bro. When I went to the island, all the dark dialects, man.
Here's the thing. That's initially how I learned Spanish. I've been going to Puerto Rico since I was almost 2.5, 3 years old. That's where I have the getting thrown in the pool days.
See, I just grew up around a lot of Puerto Ricans and stuff. And then, like I said, yeah, I like my sister, she speaks Spanish, but I didn't want to learn it. Which, the mother, she spoke nothing but Spanish. Because even when she would cook for me, she would be like trying to teach me stuff in Spanish and stuff like that, man. But you are right about that, man. They are some of the most welcoming people, man. They just welcome into your home. It's all about family and friends with them, and that's the reason why
you should go there
I
one
love
day,
that
man.
culture.
You should go there one day. If I've been to Puerto Rico, you'll love it. And
Oh yeah, I've been there. I know I've been there.
Let me tell you this: a lot of people don't know. There's a shitload of black Puerto Ricans. Puerto Ricans look just like you and I in Puerto Rico. No, I kid you not. Man. There's towns that people look just like us in Puerto Rico. Puerto Ricans. They don't get shown a lot. They show all the white Puerto Ricans. They show like the mestizos. They don't show the negros and the negros. They don't show them too much.
Their colorism is wild down there. Believe that.
Yep. We can't hear you. You're on mute.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I said, especially in Carolina, PR, it's a lot of Puerto Ricans that are Will's complexion.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Go to Lucia. That's like about 45 minutes to an hour outside of San Juan.
I need to get out of Puerto Rico. My homeboy live out there with his wife.
Man, you have a good time out there, man.
It's only a 3-hour flight from Colombia to Puerto Rico. They got direct flights,
man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out there.
I didn't enjoy my time in Puerto Rico. I have to go back. It was my first time. I went for a wedding.
It's always been my first experience at traveling was Puerto Rico was a family vacation.
Yeah, I was in San Juan eating American food. It was hard.
You definitely got to just catch a 45-minute taxi ride. It's a black town, Louisa. 45 minutes outside of San Juan, black town.
Mm-hmm. My family's from Calle.
People don't realize there's shitload of black folks outside of the U.S. People think it's all black folks in the Caribbean, the U.S. You go to Latin America, Brazil has the highest black population across all of the Americas. Colombia has blacks. Ecuador, Chile, Peru, Argentina used to have black people until they killed them off.
Damn.
And even Paraguay used to have black
that part
folks.
they really did.
Yeah.
Paraguay had black people
there too.
Paraguay and Uruguay had black folks there too. They killed them off too. People don't know the history of Latin America, particularly Argentina, Uruguay, and Paraguay. They exterminated and genocide.
That's why I was like, damn, Star King trying to go there. I'm like, okay.
They literally exterminated all the black folks in Uruguay, Paraguay, and Argentina because they wanted to make it more European.
I believe that. I could see a lot.
Matter of fact, that's where a lot of your Germans went after World War II.
Yep, exactly.
The Nazis, they went into Argentina, and then if you look at
Brazil too.
Was it Nigeria that did the thing that said there was that said slavery was a crime, and then there was only 3 countries that said that it voted. It was Argentina, America, and Israel. I was like, you know what?
Wow.
I said. I be telling, Israel
to this day, everybody is subservient to them.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be deep with this one. If you really go back and look in history, and you look at why Hitler did what he was doing, and you go back and look at the archives of why. Yeah. It's because they were trying to take over Germany. That's the reason why all that extermination started. And people don't want to talk about that. And they've done it in America. They've done it in Argentina.
Hey guys, keep it PG, man. I don't want nobody to knock them out there.
Real. Hey, but no, he telling the truth though. He telling the truth.
I'm gonna stop there. I ain't gonna go deep with it.
Me and Fearless did 2 lives on these small hats.
I know, like
Bavarian Jews were kicked around Europe every time. They have a rule where they can't loan money with interest to any other person that's a small hat. So they were loaning to governments. After so many years of being in those different countries, they would wind up having so much money owed by the government and the cities and the metropolises. They literally would keep on kicking up. That's why they had no homeland. Bro, the whole European nations were pissed off at the Jews, period. They weren't really Jews. They were adopted Jews. They aren't Jews by blood. They are Jews by adopting the religion of Judaism.
Actually, the Ethiopians are more closely attached to them than anything, and so that's the reason why it's illegal. Where Israel made it illegal to have DNA testing, because even there are some African Americans, believe it or not, that are more closer to being Judaism that don't even know that they're Jewish.
The Khazarians, and then you have Ashkenazis. Ashkenazis are usually Polish or Ukrainian or whatever in that region that became Jews. But then the Khazarians was a whole nother nation. They had a competition for religious purposes, and they adopted Judaism as their religion. So there's even that before you even get into the Ethiopian thing.
I'm gonna say this. I learned a lot.
You can't talk about history, boy. You can't talk about the truth, man. You know what I'm saying?
I learned a lot about these people. I realized, you know what, man? I've seen some videos, real life videos, what they doing over there. I can never fuck with them, man. I'm sorry.
Hey, just a disclaimer. I didn't tell anybody to go to Paraguay.
No, that's all good. It's all good.
You got this man with PTSD. You got him with PTSD travel for going.
I like Paraguay for my own reason. Because, like I said, like I like Ecuador. Ecuador is really kind of my favorite country to be in.
It's not safe, though.
Yeah, it has a lot of problems, just like Colombia.
Yeah, them two brothers that went down there and bought that farm, and they got hemmed up for all them years. Bro, I said, and I was like, when I saw that, I was like, Ecuador ain't ever got to worry about me going to Ecuador. When I saw that, they was jealous, bro. Just because they was jealous of them dudes, bro, because them dudes went out there and bought. Them dudes went out there and bought more land, okay, than most of the locals' families could in the whole 100 years, and that's why it was like that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with that, but what I'm saying is, you have to know you got to know the room. You got to be able to read the room. That's just like if you went to any other country and you start buying up stuff and doing stuff, you got to know the politics of the place. Just like when people come here, that's how the tether thing started, because people ain't reading the room. They just going for what they know. So I don't want to do that. That's why I asked about Colombia as far as starting a business. So you have to know what you're getting yourself into. Just like when HB asked me about going to Paraguay starting a business, I know it's certain things I know, but it's certain things I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be ready for that, because this is a free market. You in the world, like, they got cartels, gangs, they got all kind of people that got their own interest at heart when you come in as an outsider. So
no, facts, man, facts. Just like with that cat that was up in Barranquilla when he bought this property, and it was around COVID and stuff. And then it's like, this dude literally, and I kept telling people this was self-inflicted. This guy went up there. He rushed it. Okay, he rushed the whole project to get this place. It was basically a lot of apartments, and then it had a restaurant. And then this guy decided during COVID he's gonna kick all the people out the apartment and kick out the guy. And he's on the internet. Hold on, bro. It gets better. And he was on the internet telling people he was gonna do this. And the dude said, "Yeah, I'm gonna probably go ahead on and kick that dude in the kitchen out and then cook my own food." Instead of saying, "I'm not gonna mess with these people rent," which they wouldn't have had no problem. "I'm not gonna mess with this dude in the kitchen." I'd be like, "Hey man, can we cook something together to make this better?" Instead of integrating, he did a straight takeover. Didn't speak no Spanish. Didn't understand any lay of the land. It's like you just sold all your stuff in Atlanta, okay? And he was from Atlanta. Damn. He sold all this stuff from Atlanta, and then went down to Colombia during COVID. And you're gonna kick everybody out. And guess what ended up happening? He got popped in the head, and everybody else. Look, they got his money. We don't even, still to this day, we don't even know what happened to that property and the money. We don't even know what happened to that property. It was in his name, but we don't even know what happened to it. And them same people end up not moving, and that same cook end up staying in that darn restaurant. Miguel, you heard that story, right?
Yeah. I know.
Am I on point about it, or is everything like? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Nah, you're absolutely right. I'm sorry,
guys. I gotta close down soon.
All right, no problem. Misha, hey, I already subscribed to your channel too, Miss Lady. Appreciate it.
All right, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go live again. I'm gonna try to stay consistent with it because a lot of
I hope so. I look forward to seeing more of your stuff.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
All right, cuz.
All right, good night, all.
Guy.
Cuz I text you on WhatsApp. You ain't even look at it. Like,
hold on. Hold on, my bad.
Well, Miguel, I'm telling you, the first 15 seconds of that first song already popping, bro.
Oh
my God. I can't
All right,
wait
gents, ladies, see y'all later. Appreciate y'all having me on the
all
chat.
right, thank you. All right, y'all. Any last words before I close down?
No, do your thing, Mish. This is your world.
Yeah. All right, man. I appreciate everybody for coming up here. All these new faces. Is this from your side, Ronan? I'm just loving it. Okay.
You know, I help out where I can, you know.
Yeah, I'm HB Gone Global, the problem child. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he is.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Can y'all drop y'all YouTube channels in the chat real quick? I want to make sure I'm subscribed to everybody.
She's not talking to you, HB. We don't want your shit.
Oh man.
Trouble.
Yeah, I'm redone. I gotta redo my whole channel, so I'm not even going to drop it right now. So I'm about to come out brand new. When
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, every time they come out with new AI, they just came out with Claude Fabe. I'm about to redo my whole website. And HB over there fucking
hey man,
trolling my ass. None of the pictures look like you, nigga.
you try to de-age yourself and shit. Big back ass.
Yeah, man. I'm about to my music channel up. I'm doing some stuff, man. I'm over here. I'm actually over here in Florida right now. Yeah, I had a couple of appointments. I'm trying to get the rest of. You remember that old commercial? Is my money and I want it now. So I'm trying to get
right.
Yeah. So I'm going through the process right now with SSDI.
Hey, no, we need to talk offline on WhatsApp, man. When you ready to hit it, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, let me
get the gang all back together. You know,
this is your boy.
For sure.
This is your boy Black Man Travels, man. I've been doing this YouTube thing for a couple of years, but I didn't take it serious. Well, I do have a website that I do take serious. I used to be a travel blogger, talk about all my travels, health, wellness, relationship, business, and I'm glad to be back, man. Roland is my big brother. Follow my boy Fearless. We used to do the Lions Den, and we'll be back at it, man. I had to take a break from all this madness, but I'm back. It's great to be back, and definitely, if you guys want me to jump on your live streams, man, let me know. I'm more than happy to join in and talk about travel, business, relationship, health. Definitely health, guys. Go see the doctor, and that's it, man.
That's the story too. Damn.
I appreciate you for coming on the channel. I just subscribed to your channel also, and to HB's channel also.
Lord Jesus, you're getting more corrupted now.
Why? Is HB a bad influence or something? What's going on?
Oh, absolutely. He's a Marine.
Hey, Roland, you gonna have an after show, or this is done? This is it.
You know what? No, I'm gonna go ahead and go grab something to eat. It's Sunday.
Now let's keep going. Let me tell you about what happened at work, man. You know what I'm saying? They had to tighten it up.
Call me. Unless you want to share it with the world, I mean, you can call me on WhatsApp.
Nah, ain't nothing, man. You know what I'm saying?
So you had to put your hands on
talk about. You know, I keep it 100 all times, man.
Right. So you have to put your
that's my thing. People don't like that shit. I keep it 100 all the time.
Yeah,
you know, I don't like sugarcoat shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like tell people lies and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to ignore what's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
But yeah.
So, let's hear it.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it on her channel. I'm doing it. She's trying to go. Yeah, she's trying to go anyway.
What you trying to do? You want me to do a? You want to do a live? You want to do a live after this?
Yeah, we can do a live after this. Go ahead and get some neat, cause I ain't doing shit.
All right, send
me.
Me
too, man. I'll jump on too. HB, man, what's up, bro?
Send me
pull up.
some updated fucking images. I already got you locked in, Travel. I don't know what HB Gun Global look like. He could be over there looking like goddamn Darnell right now, for all I know.
Hell no, boy, I just got a fresh cut today, man. We talking about my daughter had a track meet today, so I had to take her to a track meet. So I had to look good for the fine, sexy mamas out there. You know,
there'd be a lot of bad mamas in these games, man. These youth football games, god damn,
bruh.
I'm like, man, I'm a married man. Can't do a goddamn thing.
All day back in the day. I was like, Lord Jesus.
All righty now.
All right.
All right, man. Shout out to y'all. Thank you for pulling up on the panel, man. We'll see each other again really, really soon.
What, 2 hours? You guys good with 2 hours, or you want shorter time?
What?
I'm talking to the other two.
Yo, just let me know. I took a gummy, bro. So I'm gonna be up for a while.
He said I took a gummy. I'm feeling right. All right. Hey, you good? I know you on the West Coast, so you ain't really scared about time.
No, I'm good.
All right. Give me about 35, 40 minutes. I'm gonna do
make it 20 minutes, dog. 20 minutes, eat a goddamn sandwich and come back online, man.
He just told you he on a gummy. What you mean 45 minutes?
Yeah, dog, 20 minutes, dog. It takes you 20 minutes to eat a sandwich and come back online, man.
Wait. You on a gummy, right? That means I'm gonna give you 20 minutes for your ass to sleep over there.
I ain't gonna sleep. I never slept on a goddamn line. Stop that shit, man. I was like,
yeah.
All right, Miguel, you in? You coming on, Miguel? You coming back?
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh my drink and then shit.
20 minutes, man. 20 minutes to eat a goddamn sandwich, man. 20 minutes.
20 minutes. You gonna tell my lady to fix me something in 20 minutes? That's very rude of you.
20
she
minutes.
Didn't have to meet you.
Got 20 minutes, man.
I'm got a bad opinion of you. But anyway, minutes, okay. Man. I'll do it 20 minutes. I gotta kick out a thumbnail and then I'll go ahead and load it.
20 minutes.
All right, for sure. All right, so I'll take it easy, man. All right,
I'm gonna use Miguel's song as an intro.
All right.
I'm keeping off. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.